What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to Live or Something Like It. I am your host, DeathMetalHero, and so far I'm flying solo. But that's all right. I'm going to be doing some drinking and some drawing and some hanging out. The chat is jumping already. Let's see. Matt says, smash the like as this starts when the fried chicken hits the oil. Have a great evening. Well, don't get burned by the hot oil, my friend, and have fun with your fried chicken. What's up, American Comics? Welcome. Thanks for coming to hang out. What's going on, King Link? Good to see ya. And what's up, Flying Feline? Let's see. And there we go. Skull, beautiful. Listening to Camelot while we wait. Nice. Can't go wrong with Camelot. I am drinking a Golden Pilsner tonight. Yuengling Golden Pilsner. So, how's everybody doing this evening? What's up, Ms. Good Stuff? Welcome. Thanks for coming to hang out. Good to see you. Yo, Good Stuff. What's going on, man? How you? Welcome. This is a chill hangout stream, so I'm... Like I said, once I get situated and settled here, I'll be doing some drawing, working on some stuff that I gotta get done. I figured I'd be sitting here drawing anyway, so I might as well pick up the slack since there's no regen tonight. Picking up for Shay and Sai because Shay is traveling out to go see her mom. There you go. Is that God? Did you see what God just did to us, man? God didn't do that. You did it. You're a fucking narcotics agent. I knew it. Yes. Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Fantastic movie. Oh, yeah. Just me making bubbles. Let's see. I have come to the realization that I need to quit listening to power metal at work. I end up brainstorming and never get anything done. Yeah, you got to save the brainstorming for when you're at home and you can actually write that stuff down. Yeah. Usually have a co-host, but, the only time you ever see me on my lonesome is when I'm doing the Sing-Along of Doom, which, tomorrow night at 8 p.m., I'm going to be doing a Sing-Along of Doom, and it'll be a special one, because it will mark the 2-year anniversary of me streaming. June 22nd, 2020, I started my live streaming career with a sing-along of Doom, and then soon after that, Topicless started. So, and Jason and I were, we started doing Topicless. So, yeah, it's good shit. But yeah, I'll be doing a special, special sing-along of Doom tomorrow as as a celebration of the 2 years of live streaming. Channel started a little bit before that, but I didn't start live streaming until sometime after that. I decided, fuck it, why not? Yes, Michael Green, this is Bat Country. What's going on, man? It's good to see you. Welcome. Thanks for coming to hang out. I hope everybody's having a great Friday evening this evening. Let's see, I'll go ahead and toss out some more links in case anybody wants to come hang out. This is supposed to be a social gathering. It's not terribly social right now. This quick question: How do I do the growls without tearing up my throat? Lots of practice, man. It takes a lot of practice, a lot more than people think. It's simple to just make a growling sound all the time, but being able to do it repeatedly, over and over and over again. Yeah, that takes a little bit of work. It's like you gotta beat the instrument into shape. So, let's see. It's a Friday night. And I do believe I must consult the oracles. And the oracles say, more beer. So how is everybody this evening? What's on the agenda for this weekend? What's everybody got going on? I say that like I can hear you. But you can always drop it in the chat. Let's see. All right, let me see. Is this going to work? Oh, hang on. Camera is doing its funny camera thing. Although it decided to use the right microphone for the first time. That's awesome. All right, so camera, OBS camera. There we go. Solo. Let me turn that off. And close that. Turn that back on. And turn OBS on. I'm trying to get the Photoshop to work without... Aha! Okay. There we go. Now, I can do this when I want, or just that. So yeah, this is a piece I'm working on for Woodrow. For Accorino, the Oni Within. Yo, what's up, Dirk? Good to see you, man. Welcome. Thanks for coming to hang out. Michael Green says, driving home from work now, about to be lifting weights, then video games, maybe a little writing, a little homework, perhaps some steak and libations. Damn, that sounds awesome, dude. Yeah, it's about 6:30, or I mean, it's about no, I guess it's about 5:40 where you're at right now, isn't it? You just got off work. That's awesome. Good Stuff says, I plan on smoking this cone I just rolled with the missus. Hell yeah. Oh, snap. I just looked to my right. Nice. Very nice. Welcome. Well, shit. I'll go ahead and just drop the link in the, since it's the Red Valkyries. Let's see. Yeah. And just dropping links just everywhere. See who wants to come hang out. Bloop. What's up, King Link? Welcome.
Diddly-ho.
I didn't realize I had Ned Flanders here. Man, I haven't watched The Simpsons in forever.
It's been a fucking long-ass week.
Yeah.
Well, we just had a person leave, and they're like, hey, you... Here, you can handle all their shit on top of all the shit that you already have to do. I'm like, I'm already a month behind on all my shit.
Right? That's usually how things go, though, right? I mean, you know, you do your job well, and since we just got rid of this incompetent person, now you can do their job well, too, right?
Right. Well, they didn't get rid of her, and actually she was pretty damn good at her job, so it is actually kind of a big loss.
Oh, well, shit. So she left then, rather than, oh, okay, well.
Yeah. Found greener pastures in government work and other government work, so.
I mean, that shit happens.
Yeah. But hey, at least she doesn't have to deal with bullshit all the same bullshit that we have to do.
Well, I mean, this is why companies should really, like, I don't know, give incentive to keep those quality employees. You know, they kind of seems...
It's federal. It's federal. You really don't get much incentive.
Yep. That's where the saying "good enough for government work" comes from.
Yep.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. Oh well, what are you gonna do?
Yeah. And then earlier today, found out that my brother, he texted me, told me that his mother-in-law passed away today. I was like, oh fuck.
Well, damn.
Yeah.
Sorry to hear that.
Nice lady, really nice lady.
way to come in here and bring the mood down, Lake. Thanks.
Yeah, well,
I could have done that on my own.
I do my best.
Uh-huh.
But other than that,
have you read anything good recently?
I haven't read anything. I've been writing.
Okay. Well, I understand that. That. Is there anything you're looking forward to that you've seen, like, a preview for, a picture of, something?
The only thing...
Something you backed that you're looking forward to?
Oh, Inglorious Rex. I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, that's going to be dope.
Inglorious Rex, Terror in the Trenches. I can't wait for that one to come out. That's to finally be in my hands, and I'll be like, yeah, look at all this Nazi killing.
Mm-hmm. Quality Nazi killing.
Yes, not cringe shit.
What's up, old dirty fatty? Welcome.
Oh,
King
shit.
Downer. I'm just bringing the mood right down, just into the ground.
Hold on, let me
Sorry.
pop out the chat so I can see what everybody's saying.
Yeah. Let's see. I actually planned to do the same thing.
But no, it was funny because when I was at work today, I had my earbuds in. I'm, listening to Spotify and fucking. I was like, I haven't listened to some power metal in a while, and then I was like, I remember why I quit listening to this when I was at work. It's like, that's a good fucking idea. Fucking put that down. It's not the lyrics themselves; it's just hearing the fucking riffs and shit, and then all of a sudden, all these crazy scenes just pop into my head.
Right.
And it's just like, that would be badass. And then it's like, okay, what type of character would be doing that shit? And I'm like, there's a good character idea right there, and start writing that shit down. Then I was like, oh shit, I got work to do. Stop it.
Well, I don't know. It's funny. I mean, it seems like inspiration does kind of strike when when you're somewhere where you really can't sit and work on something. Like you'll be out at the store, but I mean that's why I love having a notepad on my phone. When I get those ideas, I'll type them down real quick, or I'll just talk to text them, which you really got to go back and check what the fuck talk to text put down. Otherwise, if you go back later after a while, you may not recognize what what you said.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tell you what, it is nice having that feeling of writing again, because the Neon Revenant, this story that I had written down, it was actually sitting on my computer for years, and I just had like probably one of the worst writer's blocks I've ever had, and I haven't written anything in years. So now, because I'm getting excited about getting my campaign up and working with Tank and all the crazy ideas that he has going on, and then now on top of that, Rini, saying that she go ahead and do the variant cover.
Oh yeah.
Friggin' all this excitement has just brought my writing and my ideas to the forefront again.
Yeah, you're excited about that. You've got that passion. That passion is being rekindled. You're feeling excited about, what you can do. Being excited about, being excited about comics again. What a novel fucking feeling, right?
Yeah, right.
This creative medium that we absolutely love. It's just, I don't know. Neon from Clownfish TV posted something. When did comics get so serious? And I posted something about how I feel like it's when, Hollywood took notice of, the fact that these IPs make money. They make a shit ton of money. Nerds will fucking turn out to see this shit. And it was good in the beginning because they were actually caring about the stories they were making. Yeah. And then it just became, this is a recognized IP, and all of these, for lack of a better term, disingenuous people just bandwagon jumped, and now it's what it is now. It's schlock. It's boring. It's bad because you have a bunch of people jumping into this because Marvel, DC, the recognizable IPs, it looks good on a CV, right? They didn't grow up reading this shit. Now, that is not a prerequisite for writing comics. No. But you, at least, at bare minimum, have to go research the characters and, look into their past. What's up, Feline? Welcome.
Hi.
Howdy.
Thanks for coming to hang out.
Hold on, I got to make that clear.
Yeah, I mean,
okay.
But yeah,
one prerequisite would have to be that they have to go back and read the actual key comics, like the
if it's going to be pulled from a source material, they need to be familiar with the source material. Mm-hmm. That Fan 4-stick movie that was directed by Josh Trank, he told them not to read the comic books. He told them not to pick them up, not to look at them, not to familiarize themselves with the characters.
Kind of like what's going on now with Star Wars. And Halo.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah. Again, it doesn't make any sense to me because were I coming into an established franchise, I would want to, I'd want to familiarize myself and make sure I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Know where the story that I'm going to be telling sits in the timeline versus what came before, what's coming after. Especially in the case of Obi-Wan. Like, this thing is supposed to bridge the two original, the original trilogy and the prequel trilogy, right? So you've got to have a deft hand to kind of, dovetail one story into another. Not just ham-fistedly do whatever you think is going to be, ooh, this is going to be suspenseful. You got to pay attention to the canon.
Though,
I only love this stuff forever.
I don't know. Have you watched any of Obi-Wan?
No. No. I have read a couple of things about it, and the writer doubling down instead of just admitting that he's not familiar with the canon of the lore. It's just it's horrible when something like that makes it all the way to production. But
I think there's only one thing they got right about that show, and that's just how ruthless Darth Vader is. That's the only thing they got going for it.
He is a villain.
I mean, like they just show him using the Force to drag people out of their homes and fucking snapping their necks and shit. With the Force, of course. It's not like he's walking up, doing ninja shit or anything, but then the first showdown between him and Obi-Wan. But they definitely got Vader's character right on that, but everything else about that show just feels off.
Yeah. Again, when you're not paying attention to canon.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yes, there's got to be room to like move around and tell a story as well, but that's part of the challenge when coming into an established IP, at least in my opinion. You've got to tell the story that you want to tell, but it's got to fit with what's come before and what's coming after. Especially if it's like, squeezing in between two well-established, stories.
Yeah,
but,
definitely.
What do I know? I mean, I've only Only been reading this shit forever. I mean, my name's only Luke, and I've only been watching Star Wars since I was a kid. Nah, no vested interest in this shit whatsoever.
Yeah, your father never said that to you.
No, never ever. I don't know. It's a sad thing to see, beloved franchises in the hands of people that don't care. But this is, in my opinion, this is the unfortunate circumstance of popularity. When comics were the, redheaded stepchild. I mean, it still is, because they've taken the concepts and they've made big movies out of them. But they, nobody really pays attention to the comics, do they?
Yeah. I blame Big Bang Theory.
I actually had to explain to my mom that this is legit blackface for nerds. This shit's not funny. This is laughing at us, not with us. Chuck Lorre is making fun of nerds everywhere.
Yep.
But I don't know, to each their own. I mean, it's insipid humor anyway, in my opinion.
I remember when you first told me that, and it was like, I could totally see that, actually.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it really is. And I mean, I've met some people that that like comics and actually watch The Big Bang Theory. They're few and far between. There are some people that I've seen come into the comic shop and they think that that's how nerds act. So they act exactly like that, just short of saying bazinga while they're looking through back issues.
God,
And
I'm
it's
so fucking tired of seeing those fucking t-shirts.
yeah, it's a little much sometimes. But everybody has their fandom.
Yeah.
They got that thing that they're into. Even if it's nuts by the rest of our standards.
So what are you working on right now?
I'm working on.
Oh, cool! Yay! Woodrow.
Yes. Yeah. I want to get the pencils on this done so that I can print this out and start inking it.
Nice.
Yeah. So I need to finish the two demons.
Cool. Well, I'm not staying long. I just wanted to pop in and say hi. I just got finished washing dishes and stuff. So.
Thanks for coming in to hang out.
Hi. What's up? Hello, King Leek.
How was your day?
It was okay. Made some spicy chicken tikka masala and basmati rice and some cucumbers with yogurt mint sauce and yumminess. So yeah.
Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah.
And did
That
some slow cooked minced garlic and parsley stem ghee. Remember, slow roasted in ghee. Put on the naan bread. Yummy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was.
Well,
It was delicious.
A few weeks ago, I ended up making what the hell was it? A Greek style burger, except it was on non bread,
Mm-hmm.
and it was half beef, half lamb.
Oh wow. Okay.
Had minced garlic,
Good
oregano, feta cheese inside the meat.
Oh, good. Okay. So, do you butterflied it, or you just did a little stuffed it?
Oh, it was ground meat.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay.
I might have to be pretty drunk for that one. Good stuff. We'll see. We'll see.
What the fuck? But
This good stuff says, sorry, good stuff. Feline is moving in.
You had a light dinner last night, Mrs. Good Stuff. It was delicious.
Yeah, Ryder says, you have to stay the duration, damn it.
So what else did you do? That all sounds yummy so far.
Oh, there's some lettuce. Obviously, you have to have lettuce on a burger.
Right.
And it was also topped with a tzatziki sauce. And
Oh,
on the
burger.
side,
I missed the burger part. That's why I was
Yeah.
asking. I'm like, I totally missed you said burger. I was like trying to formulate what exactly you were doing without asking.
Yeah, burger on the naan bread is what he said.
Okay, got it. All right. I missed the burger part.
So, yeah, and all of it was topped with a tzatziki sauce. You've had that before?
I make it all the time. I
All
love
right.
it. Yeah.
And then,
Did you make it fresh?
No. I didn't have the time for that. I was on a little bit of a time constraint, so I had to break down and go to the grocery store and pick up a little tub of it.
If you do, next time
Happens
you do,
to the best of us, Lee.
yeah, next time you do make it though from fresh, once you sweat your cucumbers and the salt and everything, collect the liquid afterwards. And mix it with a little bit of gin and a little bit of lime, and it makes one of the best shots you'll ever do.
Mm.
Yeah, it's delicious.
I have my mom's recipes around here somewhere. When I was a kid, my dad was in the Air Force, and we used to live in Turkey. So
Nice.
my mom would always make homemade tzatziki sauce and all perfta and all that stuff. It was good.
I love it. Yeah.
So I have her recipes around here somewhere.
It's simple. You just the key is to sweat your cucumbers so that it you get all the liquid out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Feline is a hunter gatherer. Yes, pretty much. Yeah. And I like to cook. So yay. It's a win-win.
Hence the reason why she's my apocalypse buddy.
I tell you though, there was a bumper crop of blueberries this year off that tree, and it's been so much, fun and awesome getting fresh
those blueberries
blueberries.
were fantastic.
What's up, Shadowhawk? Hello, Jim Cox.
Skull.
Slancha. Pell Rider. I see you, you rascal.
Made hot dogs and mac and cheese. What more do you want?
Ooh, nummy. Actually, tomorrow I'm gonna do a chili mac. I haven't had chili mac in a long time, so.
Neither have I.
Yeah. Psyched about that. It could be spinach, could be arugula. I mean, there's all
Could
kinds
even
of
go so
yummy.
far as kale if you really want to.
Well, I mean, a good macerated kale. Yeah. Or slaw. Slaw.
Paper plates and red plastic cups. Yeah. Picnic time. Hell
That's
yeah.
tailgating talk.
Totally.
Yeah.
Totally tailgating talk.
Nummy. Yeah, it was like I said last night, it was like I was craving potato chips and I was like pissed. I'm like, why am I craving potato? I'm like, wait a minute. I bought potatoes. I was like, I'll just make some.
I get this picture. Check it out. It's like, wow, those look crispy and tasty. Yep, and they didn't stand a chance. They're already gone.
Oh, Good Stuff says arugula sucks donkey balls and not the good ones. Man, I'll make you a damn sandwich that will twist your toenails. You'll love it so much. And it has arugula on it. But anyway, just saying.
Arugula. Like a vegetable.
Plus, it's fun to say. I mean, come on. Except she's making the pasta from scratch and the cheese imported from France. Oh no, that's funny. Yeah.
She's fancy and I love it. Yeah, me too. It's
It's funny while the house was showing and everything, and people were walking through. I'm like hiding out in the garage, and this one couple walks out, and I kind of pop my head up, and she's like, "So who's the chef?" And I was like, "Oh, you got that from walking through my house. Cool." Yeah, I have some interesting spices and stuff. So fancy pants. I don't have pants on right now, so it can't be too fancy, huh?
Fancy enough.
It's No Pants Friday, right, Mrs. Good Stuff? Might as well eat dandelion greens. But dandelion, again, that's something else I could make that you would love. I don't know. You guys are dissing things that you're not even giving half a chance. Come on, and they're good for you.
Michael Green says my wife eats arugula straight out of the tub. She can't get enough. I'm okay with it, but don't love it like that.
Right. No, I do
yeah, it works.
Yeah, rare shaved beef sandwich, and it has I have the arugula on it with the that Welch mustard ale cheese, the Red Dragon cheese. Oh my god!
Yeah,
So
the Red
good.
Dragon cheese is pretty fucking delicious.
Yeah. The bitter from the greens, kind of it plays with the sweet, and then the tangy from the cheese, and it's just it is divine.
Cheese indeed.
Cheese indeed. I've cooked with a
I want to get some more of that Red Dragon cheese.
I still need to make that sandwich for you.
I agree.
My horseradish mayo. Or, excuse me, my horseradish aioli.
Is that really what aioli is? Just horseradish mayo?
Aioli is just basically mayonnaise.
Fucking chef talk. Oh, no, it's not a mayo. Just shut up. It's not a mayo. It's an aioli.
It's an aioli.
We can charge more for it. Put it on the menu.
Right?
Fucking hell. Sounds all fancy, like all pinky in
Well,
the
it
air.
is. I mean, it kind of is. It's there's a little bit more to it, but yeah, it's pretty much when it boils down to it, it's basically a mayonnaise with lemon. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
Getting the straight talk on food and the terms over here from Feline.
Kale and arugula are rabbit food. I like rabbit.
I'm sorry, there must be a mistake. You've brung me the food that my food eats.
There's nothing wrong with a good salad. I'm just saying. I like my Jethro bowl salads personally, but
sometimes the body just needs a good salad.
a gioli. How would you pronounce that? Garlic
What?
and mayo is gioli.
Gioli?
Yeah, Mrs. Good Stuff. That's cute. I like that.
So arugula a little different ways. Never liked it. It's too overpowering a flavor for me.
Lyrics for the 90s.
It was a grayish nothing more, and I stand by my statement. That's funny. Oh, it's a garnish, nothing more. Okay.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, I just pictured, kale is this grayish nothing more.
Oh, I wish I could cook for everybody. I would, yeah, I'd learn you. I make
Tell you
a
what,
kale
I
salad
bet you
that's
you'd
pretty
make a
damn good.
killing with a food stand at CG Fest. I'm just saying.
Ooh. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I know. I made a good. Well, never mind. We won't even go there.
Some actual good sandwiches that would be better for you than the trash that convention food usually has. Yeah.
Walk through my parents' house and say, "Who's trying to summon spirits?"
Cannoli.
Gioldi. Let's go.
Chuck Lorre made the Big Bang Theory.
That's garnish.
Oh yeah, no, he did. Yeah, he did. That catchy fucking tune that we all love. By the way, I don't know if you guys know this, but for the new Ninja Turtles game that just came out, Revenge of the Shredder or something like
I
that.
thought you were gonna go ruh-roh.
No. Revenge of the Shredder. It's a new video game. They redid the theme song, and you will never guess who they got to sing the theme song. Just wild fucking guess. One of your favorite vocalists, by the way, Feline.
Mine? Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, damn. That's putting me on the spot. I was going to say Mike Patton's one of my favorites.
That's
definitely.
it.
Are you serious?
Yep, they got Mike Patton to sing the Ninja Turtles theme song for the new video game.
No way.
Mike fucking Patton.
Does he do it in Mr. Bungle style?
No,
Oh.
he doesn't. But it sounds really good. It
Nice.
sounds really good. Yep. See, opinionated person knows.
Yeah. Nice.
Mike Patton. What and when is CG Fest? I don't know yet, Mike. I haven't heard anything. Haven't heard anything concrete. There's talk of Orlando, which is fine by me because it's not too far from where I'm at.
Right.
So yeah.
Do they ever do anything
Probably.
like that in Jacksonville though? I mean, it always seems like it's Orlando.
Well, Orlando's a bigger city, bigger airport to fly into. You know,
Mr. Bunghole.
Yeah. Yes. That's probably why they named it that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that was Patton's first band before Faith No More.
And then there was Tomahawk.
Mm-hmm.
And they did Tomahawk. Yeah. I don't know. I'm a pretty big Patton fan.
That's funny. They walk through my parents' house and say, "Who's trying to summon spirits?" I mean, you know, those are good spirits. You know. Yeah, it's supposed to be just like a side scroller beat 'em up. You know, throwback to classic style. It's not a super long game from what I heard, but armchair co-op, like it used to be back in the day. See, now they need to redo like an X-Men side-scrolling beat 'em up because that was the shit. That was some awesome side-scrolling video games. I mean, that big 4-player cabinet with the big screen. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, I miss arcades. Arcades were a hell of a lot of fun.
Yeah. Tempest was one of my favorites, which was
Mhm.
way back.
Oh yeah, but that's the thing about arcades. They have cool stuff like classics.
Yeah.
You know, at least they did. There used to be a pinball arcade museum down in Daytona, and unfortunately, it's gone now. It shut down after during the pandemic.
Isn't there one? There's still one up in was it Fernandina? Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I think there is.
You know, I thought it sounded like that one was even bigger than the other one, or something like that, or older, or something.
It might be.
Mm.
That one gets new arcade games in. I do know that because they had an Avengers Endgame pinball machine, which I was just like, what? Which I needed. I really still want to go check out. Yeah, I want that X-Men cabinet as well, dude. I'm tempted to just buy, I'm tempted to just buy the materials and make one myself, because I think I think I could do that actually. It'd be a hell of a fucking
Wayfair,
project.
I don't know. He says they sell it on Wayfair. Wayfair is usually like ridiculously cheap. So.
Really?
Oh
Okay.
yeah. I'll have to check that out.
Yeah, I'll definitely have to check that out. That's awesome.
Good stuff.
They got rid of the minuscule amount of cleavage that she had. Yep. They shrunk her chest down and buttoned her up a bit more. Yep, but they do that. They've done that to all the video games recently. Just seems to be what they do.
I guess the old adage "sex sells" doesn't apply anymore, huh?
Well, no, it does, but you're going to be,
Sorely disappointed.
No, it does, but you're going to be not ridiculed, but you're going to be, put down because of it. You're going to be, made to feel bad because of it.
By who and what does it matter?
Mm-hmm. Well, that's the thing.
That's the way I look at it. It's like,
But,
sell to the people that you want to sell to.
Well, see, that's the thing. It's what it should be,
Yeah.
rather than, Anyway, can't appeal to the male gaze anymore. It's bad and it's wrong and it's dirty and it's awful.
I mean,
even though it wasn't strictly the male gaze. But okay.
Right? I mean, it's completely discounting an entire population, an entire section of the population that, liked looking at women, too, that weren't necessarily...
I was going to say, I truly enjoy the female form. I think it's absolutely gorgeous, especially the Tata area.
Mm-hmm. Boobs are great.
Yeah.
They're fun to draw, even more fun to play with.
I mean, I was going to say, I play with mine all the time, so it's like, hey,
I know. They're lovely. They're quite fun to play with.
Well, it's, I have to pick them up every now and then, give myself my chest a break.
Yeah. Imagine give your back a break, too. I mean, I offer all the time. I'm just saying. My, those look heavy. Here, let me help you. Let me hold those for you. It, unfortunately, does not work as often as I would like.
Well, and it looks awkward in public, so...
Right. I mean, timing is everything. I suppose in the checkout line at the supermarket is probably not the best time.
Shelby is here.
Yo, Shelby, what's going on, man?
What's up, Shelby?
Good to see you, man. Thank you very much for coming to hang out. Believe that I tossed the link everywhere I could, So I get some talented dudes.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna pop off so that way
All right.
maybe some of these guys will actually come in and say hi. I came in to harass you, so.
Well, I mean that's fine. I mean I'm used to the harassment.
The peril.
The peril, willing to brave the peril. Nope, too perilous.
Too perilous.
Never too perilous.
Right. What time is it? 9:15.
Let's see. So, let's see. Look what I can do.
Uh-oh. But then we can't see you, so... Oh, really? I see how you are.
Time to count the fishies.
The fishes! Swimming with the fishes.
Consulting the oracles.
Right.
Yeah.
The aqua oracles.
The aquaricles. Yeah.
Aquaricles. Anyway, alright. Peace out. Later,
All right.
King
Well,
Lee.
thanks.
Later.
Thanks for coming to hang out.
No problem. I will see you later. And everything. I'll help you with your mohawk tomorrow. What's up?
Oh, yeah.
Solar?
Yes, tomorrow night at 8 there will be a sing-along of Doom.
Doom.
Celebrating 2 years of streaming. So yeah, it should be a good one.
Right?
Doom.
Alright.
Boom.
I'll be in the chat. Later.
See you later. Yep. 2 years, man. Never expected to, never expected live streaming to be as much a part of my life as it is,
Oh, it's fucking fun.
Yeah, and, I've met a lot of really cool people doing this thing, like building my channel, hanging out in chats, stuff like that. I've met a lot of really cool people, and I don't know. I've met a lot of people that have given me a lot of great advice as far as like art supplies and tips and tricks and shit like that. I mean, it's this scene we've got is truly fucking awesome. It's full of people that genuinely do want to help. If if you put forth the effort, it'll be returned to you. Look at the success that Joe Sontag has had with Reaper Destroyer. He's put all that work in, getting it ready, getting it set up, building the hype, building his channel, building the hype. And he launched and boom, you know?
Yeah.
So, I don't know, it's cool, man. It's really cool. It's, it feels like an indie. It feels like an old indie scene. It feels like the old indie scene.
I tried doing my own live streaming. I think I've had one or two guests. One was Zevious and another guy, Bob Stone. But any other time I went to stream, it would just be me talking and monologuing and shit, and nobody would show up.
Well, I mean, yeah, you gotta find something you're gonna talk about, you know. And it does help to have other people on to talk with.
Yep.
You know? But yes, being able to just talk. I mean, that's why I started with the sing along of Doom, man. I was just talking to the audience and basically screaming into a microphone. Silver, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man.
What
Thanks for
is
popping
up?
through. Skål.
Skull.
Damn, that's good. You got to drop a like. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. But also, when first starting on your channel, videos, little 10-minute videos will help. I started by posting my old stuff from last Wednesday. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I started by having my old interview videos and shit like that. But find something you want to talk about. Do a pre-recorded edited video, and start posting those up on a regular basis, and that'll build a viewership. And that way, when you do go live, there'll be more people to be. Oh, okay. I know what the what the cut of this dude's jib is. Instead of just like, okay, this person's live, and I've never really heard them talk before. You know what I mean?
Right.
Chipotle, don't you have any real Mexican food in your area?
I live in Texas. I just have
shit.
to walk down the street.
I'm in line at Chipotle. We'll log in when I get home. Cool. We'll be here, man. Let's see. Does Flying Feline think people won't go on the stream because she's there? Maybe. I don't know. She's got stuff to do. You know cats. They'll come and say hi, hang out for a little bit, and then they'll slink off or do their own thing. We got to get rich and buy an island somewhere and call it Skull Island. Hell yeah! Put some respect on it. When you talk about it, you got to have a drink in your hand. Got to talk about Skull Island. Just telling a story about the island, you'll get you drunk because you got to drink every time you say it. Can't beat that cilantro, lime, rice, and corn salsa. Listen, I am partial to a steak burrito bowl with the corn salsa and the black beans and the brown rice. Yeah, it's good shit. I mean, it's not what I would call in any way, Mexican food, but that and a bag of chips, it's filling and it's tasty. And it's on the way home from the comic shop, damn it. Don't judge me. I always feel like I could make this. I could totally make this, but that would take time. And yeah. And sometimes time is not something I have a lot of. What's up, some person? Welcome. Thanks for coming to hang out. Good Stuff says I like Horror Island. Yeah, just make sure that that's, the actual island you're going to, and it's not Horror Island. Cool. However, nothing beats authentic Mexican. Mm-hmm. True. Very true. Keep wanting to type comics gator because of the FR. Nice. So, how many signups you got, man? How's the sign-up thing going?
I currently have 54.
Excellent. Well, when you are ready and you got your campaign ready to rock and roll, man, let me know and we'll do a new book. Who dis?
All right, sounds good. Tank Ferret should be done with whatever the fuck he needed to do in his personal life. So, pretty soon we'll have a
shit happens, man.
Oh no, yeah. I mean, I'm not giving him shit or anything. I just talk how I talk. So.
Yeah, no, I know, dude. Yeah, shit happens. Life happens.
So, but yeah, I should have a new image to put up on the pre-launch for people to check out soon. So.
Excellent.
And then if things line up right, I should be able to get him some scratch to start doing some pages.
Nice. Hell yeah. I'll have to be sure to have Tank come on and hang out with us when we go to talk about the book. I always love having the artist, and writer, the whole creative team. You know, get the full picture of the book. Needs more bulge. Okay. Yeah, I just realized that you guys are kind of staring at his crotch. I'm sorry. Hey, it's one of those. It must be drawn. It must be drawn. All right, so this good stuff says needs more bulge. So, and I agree. We can't have our boy walking around all eunuch and everything. Years and years of reading comic books is something they try to de-emphasize in traditional the traditional comics. One of those tropes you got to unlearn when you're drawing.
The mighty bulge. The mighty.
Not deny the mighty bulge. What now?
The mighty moose knuckle.
No. The bulge. Okay. I'm gonna end up with the same goddamn problem that happened with my Viking. The first thing that everybody notices about the Viking that I drew is his pants, his crotch. All right. Yeah. There we go. Little de-emphasized. Not gone. Apparently, you're the only soul brave enough in the Red Valkyries member circle to come hang out, League.
Uh-oh. Do I need to jump in that chat and start getting on people's asses?
No.
Oh, you already listening here, you fuckers.
Nah. Nah.
Like, we see how it is.
No, it's all right. It's all right. I know I'm not as pretty as either Shay or Sai. It's all right. I get it.
Yeah, we do need dancing titty tacos on here, don't we?
Make a statement. Give him a cod piece. Make the crotch bigger.
Make sure
very
it's
concerned about his holy shit. Good stuff says I wasn't concerned. Just jealous. Oh, shit. I can only think of making things funnier, draw his pants and so yeah, well, this is supposed to be a serious piece.
The fuck you
Maybe
smuggling in there? A fucking squirrel?
Him? God, this... Damn you all. You know what? I'm going to move on to a different part of the drawing now. Fuck you all.
Oh no! Oh no! How dare you?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, okay. Why'd you do that? Photoshop, you weird sometimes. I'm just going to say it. You do weird shit. Alright, so... think... Yeah. Alright, so... I'm going to grab this. Let's see.
Not skeleton, you fucking mother. Alright, jotting down some ideas.
It's alright. Alright, that's better. Now, that's on a different layer. I can actually work on this without fucking something up. It's one of the beauties of working digitally. You can, you know, do fun stuff like this. Otherwise, I'd have to, you know, do another sheet of paper over something and draw it on a, you know, completely separate piece of paper. I should try. I'm bone dry sober. I'm always like this. Hero's got to have some balls, man. Yeah, no, I agree. I agree. A seriously big package. Okay, that's what I was going to do. I was going to... where are they? Let's see, what does this sound like? Wow, most of these are awful. No wonder they just used this one. This is okay. Yeah, this works.
Oh, this is that song you guys always play, right? During the,
Yeah, this is the from what I can tell, this is the least annoying, the least annoying of all of them. The one that's supposed to be rock is not. It wasn't. I don't know. Very awkward.
So is this going to be like a snake or a dragon?
Dragon.
Nice.
Dragon. He's got a dragon demon associated with him. Goro does.
Hey man, at least you're not playing that fucking hold music that we have at work that sounds like shit from the mid-90s.
Yeah. I mean, I think hold music is designed to be awful. You've been put on hold. We must torture you the entire time. Yeah.
Well, every once in a while you get lucky and someone has a rock station playing.
Every so often.
So all of a sudden they take you off hold. How can I help you? No, put me back. Put me back on hold. I need to finish that song.
Song was almost done. Wait. Go back. Totally forgot Rini does her stream on Friday nights. So that is probably where
last week she didn't go too late.
True.
Which I was actually surprised. I mean, that caught me off guard that she popped in so early like that. I was like, oh shit, okay, I thought this was going to be closer to the end.
Actually didn't work. Nope, that's not there. You know, I will also say it helps to label your layers so you know what is what. Okay.
So that way you don't fuck yourself.
Well, it also helps if you lock stuff, so I'm going to go ahead and lock that one. That way I can't accidentally fuck it up. Okay, that I don't really need.
There we go. Finished up that character idea. So far, after Neon Revenant, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then add 5 with this one group. 11 characters. Like their own separate comic stories.
Nice. Putting together a universe.
Pretty much, yeah. Neon Revenant. Well, when it comes to Neon Revenant and this cool prequel thing, I have figured out like I'm going to have basically a prequel before all this stuff. It's going to take place in the Wild West.
Cool.
But these ones are but these two stories specifically, they're going to be basically their own. I guess what would be their Max or Vertigo label, basically, where even though they are in the same universe as all these other characters, their stories alone are going to be strictly adult.
Okay.
And everything else is going to be, for the most part, young to young adult.
Okay, that's interesting.
Or not young adult, but a little bit more family friendly. Like I have this one character thought up. He's going to be like your Superman or All Might archetype.
Right.
And in this universe, he is the ultimate good character.
Okay.
And then I have a Batman archetype. He
right.
And
so
so on and so forth.
Some analogs.
a couple analogs and well, yeah, most of them are analogs, except for this one. This one is purely, at least I think it's a purely original. I'm going to have to read up on read into history of other characters before I decide it's original.
Yeah, see what's out there, man. Always.
But you want to hear these other ideas?
Sure.
All right, so this character, he's the first one I got. The Superman archetype is going to be called the Indigo Knight, also the Crusader of Justice. A former Crusader, has divine armor and a sword given to him by God to defeat Satan. Sent to the modern era, he's confident, arrogant, protects everyone, only kills demons, aided by Saint Joan of Arc, who is now an archangel. But
Cool.
his is going to have like a lot more comedy behind it because, you know, a guy from the medieval era in our modern times, shenanigans is going to be afoot.
Right.
Let's see, you got this is Neon Revenant prequel character, Virgil T. Vince, he has a real name, an alias, and what later becomes his hero name is Virgil Teak. His alias was Vincent Oakes, and he's going to be known as the Desert Spectre. Has all the abilities of the Neon Revenant. Takes place in the Wild West. Former outlaw, half white, half Lee Chalk, which is a fictional native tribe I came up with. Married to the Medicine Man daughter. His family is murdered by Pinkertons. As it turns out, the tribe, all the warriors before battle used to drink from this hidden spring that would basically grant them with the powers of resurrection if they're killed at battle. So, drinks from that. He ends up killed by the Pinkertons when he tries to get his revenge. Then he comes back to, kick some ass and then basically becomes a hero of the Wild West.
Like you do when you gotta come back and avenge your family.
Mm-hmm. And then another one, the Silver Seek. I'm going to leave his identity completely anonymous.
Yeah, don't spoil nothing now.
Right. But basically, he's former U.S. Special Forces. He's, of the Sikh religion, obviously. And he's basically going to be like the Batman archetype and best friends with the Indigo Knight.
Well, cool, man.
Then have character, a demigoddess by the name of Sparta. Half-daughter of Zeus and descendant of Leonidas.
So the Wonder Woman archetype.
Wonder Woman / Thor archetype.
Gotcha.
So yeah, basically she, when not as Sparta, she's just 5'4", thin, shy. She's a school teacher. She's given the broken spear of Leonidas, able to transform into Sparta, and at that point she's 6'5", has the Spartan armor and all that shit.
Nice.
Yeah, and then of course she'll have like superhuman strength, derived from the spirits of all the ancient Spartans. Speed, agility, and lightning from her spear, and flight. That's pretty much the only thing that the Indigo Knight isn't going to have is flight. Or the heat vision.
Okay.
And this one, it's a story that kind of popped into my head. Character called Uncle Sam, but it's going. Sam is an acronym for Superior Augmented Marine.
What's up, Dojo? Yeah.
And Marine Master Sergeant in World War One. His son enlisted in the Navy before World War II kicked off. His son is killed in Pearl Harbor. He tries to reenlist. At this point, he's 59 years old. They reject him numerous times, but eventually the Marines were like, you know what, this guy's crazy enough. We could do something with this guy. So he basically ends up becoming a super soldier named Uncle Sam. But his uniform is going to look like, it's going to be a military style Uncle Sam uniform, or Uncle Sam suit, I guess you want to say it. You know, all the colors and patterns. And he's going to have an Uncle Sam hat that's like made of steel.
Okay.
And, you know, all this Captain America shit. But one that's got me really excited is Uncle's. You know how Captain America had his the Howling Commandos.
Oh yeah, technically they were Nick Fury's Howling Commandos, but
Yeah, but you know how they were always working with Captain America,
right.
But this group's going to be Uncle Sam Stars and Stripes.
You do know DC has a character named Uncle Sam, right?
Yes.
Okay.
But Uncle Sam is in public domain.
Yeah. Okay. I was just making sure.
Yeah. Trust me,
No, I'm not familiar with this song, Parting Glass.
Yeah, I made sure I did some hardcore research. I was like, all right, the name Uncle Sam, and blah, 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 blah. Looking it up. Oh, cool. It's in public domain. Fuck it. I can do it. Just as long as it's not based off of DC's Uncle Sam.
Yeah.
But yeah.
This is true.
These guys, it's a group of 5 guys that are best friends. They're New York hoodlums, resourceful, wise guy types, in and out of homes and jail all their lives. They join the army to avoid a big prison sentence. Mm-hmm. They end up becoming troublemakers during basic training and during their early military career. World War II begins. They fight in Germany, cause mischief, get in trouble. Army is close to jailing them until Uncle Sam takes them under his wing, trains them, and uses their sneaking, thievery, and combat skills in special missions. And then they become the Stars and Stripes. Then afterwards, when they return home, they basically become a hero for hire mafia group.
Cool. Well, it sounds like you've got a hell of a universe planned out, man. Just make sure you roll it out in a good pace, not all at once.
No. Like I said, each character is for future issues of the Neon Revenant. Like a couple of these characters will be introduced through that comic, like just as like a quick, like little, you know, like a little pop in or a quick encounter.
Mm-hmm.
But then eventually they're all going to each have their own comic. But then eventually I do plan on doing some like big crossover events. And no, crossover events will not be a frequent thing, unlike what the comics do now.
Get your first book out first. You know, like, you know, plans are good, but you know, execution for the first plan is better. You know?
True.
You know, I'm only saying this because I've spent years and years, you know, planning all kinds of shit, and I very rarely executed any of those. So, you know, it's time to execute. So, yeah.
As long as Tank Ferret stays excited about the projects that I throw at him, I think everything's going to be good.
That is definitely something that that I would be interested in and appreciate, Ms. Good Stuff. Thank you for sharing that. I am all about Irish songs. Let's see. Get it? Yeah, okay. There we go. Yeah, I had to mute YouTube this stream so I could take a listen to that song. Sounds beautiful. I can't wait to hear what you guys do with it. So I guess I can announce. Well, maybe I can't. Never mind. I have news, but you know, I got to make sure that I can actually talk about it. Yeah, you might actually hear some Stormtroopers of Death tomorrow, my friend. I found some, and there's a couple songs I like on there. But yeah, am I gonna hear some Stormtroopers of Death? Sergeant D. No, I'll have to look for that song. There's a couple. I like the yeah. Anyway, you will hear Stormtroopers of Death tomorrow.
Uh-oh.
Oh yes. There's a couple of songs that you'll hear Sabaton tomorrow as well. People have been asking me to do Sabaton for a wee little while now, so I'll be doing Sabaton as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done a sing along, and you know, for a while that was it's my most popular show. But yeah, I'll have to find that one. Good stuff. But yeah, I have at least one Stormtroopers of Death song that I feel pretty comfortable taking a whack at tomorrow. I want to thank you all for hanging out on this Friday evening. I know a lot of people are streaming right now, and I appreciate you hanging out with me and Leek here.
We're the only ones that matter, by the way.
What now?
We're the only ones that matter of all the ones that are streaming today.
Oh yeah, totally. Yeah, totally. Yep, 100%. 100%.
All right, dude. I know you played indie.
And?
Wheelchair accessibility dungeons.
I just... You know... You can... The fucking thing is that you could have done that a long time ago anyway. That's the beauty of D&D. It's about imagination. If you fuckers had any, you'd know that you could already do the shit that you're pushing for. Unfortunately, none of you have imagination. So you needed to be told that you could do this. Christ. Yeah. No, it's ridiculous that okay, we've got to make sure we add this now. Why? Could always do that. You know, it's you know, and
why
again,
why the fuck would a goblin, a fucking evil creature, give a shit about wheelchair?
Well, unless that evil overlord is, handicapped. And in which case, this is a fantasy world where there's like monsters and creatures and flying this and floating that. Like, you can't enchant yourself a chair like Professor X and be able to go wherever the fuck you want. Really?
Or enchant yourself a working pair of legs.
I mean, I don't listen. If you really want to, like, play yourself, if you really must insert yourself into the, fine. But I mean, get creative about the solutions. Don't bitch. It's ridiculous. I'm all for everyone that wants to play D&D playing D&D, but you understand it's about imagination. You can already do that.
I don't know if you saw what I said in the Red Valkyrie chat, but all this is bringing back the flashbacks of the obligatory token wheelchair kid in 90s cartoons.
Like the Burger King Kids Club.
Yeah. And then apparently a long time ago in the 90s, they were going to do an American Sailor Moon cartoon. And
Yeah,
one of the girls was in a fucking wheelchair.
Oh, never heard that.
And then
I remember hearing that they were going to do an American Sailor Moon cartoon, and people were like, "No, please don't. Do not want. Press X to cancel."
What the hell? Wait, it was going to be a live action adaptation? What the fuck?
All the more reason to know.
Then why is there all this animated? Oh, it was going to be a hybrid. Okay. So I guess during the transformations were going to be live action.
What?
Yeah. Either that or just the intro was going to be live action or something. I don't know. Fucking weird.
Okay. Interesting.
Tune Makers. That's who the company was. Let me see if I can find this fucking animation cell.
I mean, I don't know. Seems like a lot of production for such a little bit of footage. But I mean, maybe they had plans for it. Who knows?
Yeah, apparently there was a pilot that never made it to air.
I'm sure you can find it on DVD at some convention.
Probably. Oh, God.
Well, I mean, if you could find the Roger Corman Fantastic Four movie on DVD, and for that VHS at conventions, I'm pretty sure you could probably find it.
Believe it or not, I had the chance to watch it. I never watched it. The Roger Corman Fantastic Four.
I feel bad for the people that worked on it, because they were, the people that were acting in it, they were putting their all into it, and it was like never really designed to go to production, go to theaters,
I remember seeing pictures of Ben, and I was like, you know what? For early '90s, that is actually a really good suit.
Oh no, they shot most of the budget on that costume. Guarantee it. It's made with the same technology they used for the Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
Yeah. But unfortunately, it didn't leave any. Oh man, the other effects were rough. Very rough. I mean, the Dread Jeweler. Who's the jeweler, huh? And then Doom with his click, 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 click. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you can probably find it on YouTube now, if you look real hard.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it's something.
Hey, Luke.
Yeah. No. Good God, what? Are you sure this wasn't a fan project?
No, it wasn't. That's an animation cell.
Well, I mean, I realize that, but I mean, fan projects can have animation cell.
But no, it was let me look up the history real quick. Originally intended to debut in North America as a live action and animated show. Blah blah blah. Animation company Toon Makers.
Wow. Deja Kun says, I'm thinking the evil lich isn't going to worry about OSHA. See, some person, you could have spider legs, tank treads, or hot legs. Charisma +8. Good stuff says, I want sexy nair legs. Who wears short shorts? I wear short shorts. I'm sure you do. If you dare wear short shorts, nair for short shorts, says Miss Good Stuff. Feline says, good stuff, your image is showing. You can see it from there. Whoops.
Jesus Christ.
Skinny jeans are coming off tonight. Break out the turpentine. Oh, God. What's up, Edwin? Good to see you. Welcome. And we got a Hex Allen. What's going on, Hex? How you doing, man? Good to see
what's
you.
up?
Thanks for coming to hang out. Welcome. Been a while since I've seen you, Hex. I hope you're doing well, man. There was a time long, long ago when I got to see Hex Allen. Often got to hang out with him, got to talk with him. Those times are gone now. I never see my friend Hex. He never shows up.
Not gonna lie, but the temperatures around here, Florida's looking more tempting.
Oh my God, it's fucking hot out, man. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
It got to 106 the other day here.
Yeah, and it's gonna get that way here like next week, so yeah. I know you have been, man. I'm just giving you shit. I'm happy that you're here. And know you always welcome to come hang out, man. Working hard is what you've been doing. Stop.
Stop.
Oh shit, man. Yeah, you've been working hard is what you've been doing, man. Been on that grind. It's what we gotta do. It's how shit gets done, man. It's how shit gets done. Alright, I gotta fill some gaps in between this dude's teeth. He's looking like he's ain't been brushing. He's missing teethuses. What's up, Jason?
Where's everybody?
I don't know. Just been me and Leek so far.
Rude.
For an hour and a half.
It's rude.
Yeah, it's all right, man. There's a lot of people streaming tonight. A lot of people streaming tonight.
There's always a lot of people streaming on Friday.
Yeah, but we've had quite a lively chat. We've had a lot of good people hanging out, talking.
Leek isn't a lively guy.
What?
I mean, Leek was talking up a storm a little bit ago.
Right. That's what I'm saying. He's a lively guy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, why don't you get me going? I can't stop him. I won't shut the fuck up.
Like right now.
Exactly.
What are you drawing?
I am working on my my piece for Woodrow.
Oh, yeah. I was gonna send out his the original for him, and he never got back to me with what his address is. Dude, I don't know what's going on with Indiegogo, but like when you go on the phone and sign in, you can't look at like the dashboard or anything. It's stupid.
Their experience on mobile, even in browser, is really limited. You almost have to request desktop site in order to see shit.
Yeah. Well, it didn't used to be though. Before I would have it would be identical to what's here. So yeah, but needless to say, I did message him on Twitter and he never got back to me. So now I can't wait, and now I got to wait till Monday to send out his thing if he gets back to me. Or I could just take a photo of his address on the computer.
Feline was on with us as well. She wants you to know that.
Why did she leave?
You're not chopped liver. I was about to say that you were on with us as well. She came and hung out for a little bit. We had lively conversation with her as well.
But why did she leave?
Because she's got stuff that she's doing. You know, she's just popping in to say hey.
Okay.
Never chopped liver. That's my partner in crime, Apocalypse buddy right there.
You want to see the line art for the next?
What's up, Shelby? Welcome.
Howdy.
Do you want to see before Shelby really interrupted me? Do you want to see it? The line art for the next wallpaper.
Show it.
Thank you, Shelby. All right, Shelby, share my screen.
Yeah, let me get on that.
There you go.
Come on, I gotta take a bite of my Chipotle first.
Ooh, nice. There you go.
That turned out pretty good.
Thanks, man.
I remember the layout.
Yeah, I actually have it still pulled up, so that's the layout. And I went and I did that.
Cool.
Then pen and ink. It's all pen and ink.
Yeah.
It's not microns. Sometimes I'll use microns, but this one's pen and ink. I gotta clean it up and then put it in the cloud drive for ink spots to color it. So, yeah. There you go.
That's really
So,
good, man.
thanks, man. So yeah, so people who sign up on the mailing list will get this at the end of the month, colored. It's a wallpaper for their phone.
Very cool.
Link is in the description below. I think. I don't know. I just say that all the time.
Yes, it is.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yep. The sign up for Frog G is in the link is in the description below. Yes.
I just naturally
Yes,
say
it
it
is.
on every stream.
Yes, the chat is in the link on Frog G.
Yes. The chat is in the link on Frog G too.
Yes.
Yep.
So, yeah.
The chat is in the description below.
Mm.
We're
Free
kinda-
chat with every sign up.
That's right. You
That's
get
right.
Chat with every sign up.
Just so long as we're clear on all that. Yes.
Hail chat.
Thank you.
What are you eating, Sean?
I'm eating.
Don't say Chipotle. I already know that.
It is Chipotle.
I know that. But what?
Yeah. I only do. Well, I do two things there. You don't want to know what they are.
Yeah, I do. That's why I asked.
Oh, yeah. No,
Let's talk
I
about
can't.
chopped liver.
No.
No, I don't. No, let's talk about what's in your Chipotle. Is it chopped liver? Is that what's in it?
No, I only do carnitas. That's all I do there. I don't trust anything else.
Why?
Yeah,
Why
their
is
steak
that?
is pretty good.
Why is that? Why did you not want to talk about that?
Oh, I didn't want to talk about what I do in their store.
Oh, what do you do in their store?
We can't talk about that on the stream.
We're not live.
No, we're live.
Yeah.
No, we're not.
Yeah, I do carnitas. So I can recommend this to chat. Get the carnita tacos and get it with just the corn salsa and cheese, nothing else. That's all you need. No pico, no none of that. Just get it that way. So good.
No, you gotta get the sauteed veggies.
But I did a bowl. I did a bowl instead. So with the bowl, I do the carnita bowl, white rice
Racist.
with black beans.
So racist. Jesus.
Not racist. Black beans. Listen, I got white rice and black beans.
How racist you are.
And then I do it with
color.
I do it with as my daughter would say, guac. She calls it guac. And
Yeah. Guac.
yeah,
Guacamole.
and pico de gallo and cheese. Yeah.
I thought you just said just the corn
Pico de
salsa.
gallo. No, only on the tacos. On the tacos, all you need is corn salsa and cheese, and that's it. And they're fantastic. No,
I don't.
yeah,
see,
you
I
don't need.
I usually do a bowl or a burrito, one of the two. And I jam pack that sucker too. I get almost as much as I can, like except for
Yeah,
yeah.
I've seen many of
free.
them explode.
Yeah, it's free.
Mhm.
Why not? Stuff it in there. Stuff is free. Did you
I saw an employee elbow drop one before to get everything to fit.
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
Wouldn't that make it explode? What kind
I
of thing
mean,
would
it
make-
depends on the elbow drop. I mean, precisely placed elbow drop might just press the lid down enough that that you can get it closed.
Yeah, they were little skinny kids, so it just
Oh,
it was
that's
just
true,
it was just enough to.
Yeah, they're like, $1.10.
Yeah, he knows. Yeah, he knows how to stuff a burrito for sure.
I'm sure he does. Did you
And-
did you see, Shelby, that Roquefort is on with us at the auction?
Who?
Kenneth Roquefort.
I don't know who that is.
He's this artist guy that
Uh-huh.
will dominate and destroy anyone in his path to get what he pleases, how he.
Oh, it's Mark Silvestri.
It's Silvestri 2.0.
Oh, yeah, I don't want to hear about it then. If it's not Mark, I don't want to hear about it. So hold on, he's on at the same time as us?
Same time as us.
Yeah, they need to change that. I had to deal with Irene last time. Now I got to deal with Kenneth.
No.
I like it how you're
I'm
not worried
already
about
stuck
me
with
at all.
Irene.
Oh, Luke.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, hey,
No,
hey,
I'm stuck
good-
with
good luck,
Irene
Luke.
and Cat
Good luck.
Mouse, Bill Mouse,
Yeah.
Lenore, Mike McMahon. Yeah. I've
I
got
don't know
a lot
about
of
Bill. I
work
know
to do
Cat-
if I'm going
Cat
to
can
sell
sell.
anything.
Yeah, but
Cat can sell. I don't know
I'm
how
on-
Bill does.
I'm on with the Schlebby here. I'm on with Chubbs, and now I'm on with Roquefort. It's like, all right, why am I in the auction again?
I guess I'll sell some Deadpool books. I don't know, man. Why bother?
I'm gonna try to sell like the wallpaper I just showed. I'm gonna put that up. So
Yeah.
if Frog G sells, because we want to raise money for a variant cover artist. If Frog G sells, then I'll sell more. If not, I'll sell sketches and stuff too. Obviously, I do plan on selling like two like kind of not expensive, but you know what I mean, stuff that I kind of want money for, and then like some stuff that's like cheaper, because that's the whole point of the auction is the low end stuff. But yeah, so
Sometimes.
she did ask me if I wanted to switch to 9 p.m. and I'm like, no, I'll just stay with my spot. I have people that like my stuff. They'll bid. I'm not worried about it, but
Yeah, same. I mean, same here.
I
I don't know. What do you guys think, Luke? You've done more than I have. What do you think? Like, what time zone do you feel the most comfortable with exposure with chat? Like that chat's available to be at the auction.
I mean, each slow auction has changed with each auction they've done.
Yeah.
Like, last time it was the 9 p.m. slot was just dead, and that's where I was.
Okay.
So I'm in 4 to 7 this time.
And I personally think that's the money spot is the afternoon spot. Yeah, morning people, the chat's there, but it's not as crowded, and you know, and not as many people might be awake, you know, and all that stuff. So the afternoon.
I feel like I've only done the morning ones because of like having stuff that we've had to do during the day. So I've asked Shay, hey, can you put me like as early as possible?
Right.
Yeah.
That's also why I do like the morning ones though. I could end at 2 and then we can go get lunch and I can run errands. You know, I don't have to be like, I'm out and about. Oh, I got to hurry up and, you know, get home, but make it on time. And I don't want to have to worry about it. So I would rather just do that, you know, be up and, yeah. And I don't, like I said,
Antoine in chat says, going on with a higher profile artist will put more eyes on your stuff, Jason.
No, and he's not wrong. It will. Now, whether or not that'll be beneficial, that's, you know, up to the people watching, obviously. But
I'm going to send Antoine a San Francisco Giants hat.
You're going to send him a Giants hat? Does he like the Giants?
Yeah, I mean, his hat's pretty dope, but it'd look better if it was a Giants hat.
Why? What kind of hat does he have?
I don't know. Not a Giants hat, though.
But how do you know? Maybe it's like a limited edition Giants hat that doesn't look like a Giants hat. You don't know.
I don't know.
You don't know.
But I might have to send him it anyways.
Hmm.
Why do you not want him to wear a Giants hat?
Because I'm a short person. I'm short, Shelby. I don't like Giants.
We're gonna dress Antoine.
Yeah.
We're gonna dress him. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
We're done.
Yeah, like a paper doll
statement. Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's interesting.
So, like the football team or the baseball team?
The baseball team.
Okay. Where are
San
they
Francisco Giant hat?
Oh,
well, because he's got the black hat in his icon. He's got the black hat with like the red, and I was like, oh, that kind of looks like a Giants hat, but it's not.
Maybe he doesn't like sports.
He says that hat is the Stratocratic Alliance.
That's better.
But you can send me a hat, Shelby.
Oh, it's nice of you. It's nice of you.
Dojo says, hey, Shelby, see your DM, sir.
Who said that? Don't look at your DMs.
Dojo.
No, don't do it. It's a trick, Shelby. He's tricking you.
Is it malware?
It's crypto.
Oh, then I'm sitting it. I'm going to click every link. Yo, just curious about the time slots with the auction because, like I said, I've never actually stayed around.
I personally think the mid spot is like the best one. You'll have more competitive bidders, more of them. You'll have competitive bidders in the morning, but there may not be as many as all. And at night, people tend to spend all their money on the mid morning and afternoon ones, and they kind of bow out a little bit. So,
That
I think the afternoon one is the best one. That's where the money, the at least the attention is.
Oh,
but
look at Dojo's chat. It says, "What the hell, Jason? I'm an auditor. I hate crypto. LOL."
Yeah. He's gonna edit your crypto.
Some person knows what's up. I noticed what sells is hot chicks and badass barbarian warriors and cute art. Wait, yeah. And cute art.
And you notice how I don't sell any of that stuff. So yeah, I sell.
That's all three things that Irene draws.
All three things she draws, and all three things that Roquefort draws. I draw weird horror type things and frogs apparently. So it's fine. It's fine. It is what it is.
Yeah. If you like cross hatching.
Yeah, if you like unnecessary detail, this guy right here.
Oh, I was talking about you.
That's what I was talking about. This guy right here.
Oh, okay.
I was pointing at me. You didn't see it?
No.
I should open your eyes.
Funny how that works with the camera off.
It's fine. It'll be fine. No, my camera's off because I'm cleaning up that page and I was going to go over to my art table and start working. I could do it here, actually. Start working on the next Frog G page. But this will be the first... Go ahead.
That's a fucking lie. You're sitting there with fucking clamps on your nipples.
They're on my testicles, sir. How dare you?
What are you doing with the battery?
I'm gonna hook it up. What do you think I'm gonna do with the battery?
I don't know. I don't know if I can bring a photo up. Like, I feel like it would be okay because it's on Facebook.
What kind of photo?
But I don't want to get. So about 5 years ago, I always have to factor in that 3-year COVID thing. About 5 years ago,
Okay.
did Tucson Con with my buddy April, and we were at Sky Bar, and we walk in. We were bar hopping, us and like 7 or 8 other artists, locals from Arizona. We're bar hopping, and as soon as we walk in, we go to the bar. This girl's trying to get out of her seat, and somehow goes bam, bam, face first into the bar. And she comes up, and her friend's like, "Oh, are you okay?" And she looked towards us and goes, "How does it look?" And her nose was split and squirted over us, like as soon as we walked into this joint. So I almost fainted. I can't do blood in real life. I almost fainted, and they had to like help me sit because my legs went out as soon as I saw it. It like just
Right, it buckled your knees.
yeah. As soon as I saw it, it made me want to like pass out.
Well, is that the photo you're gonna share of you passing out?
I mean, some people might take that as an omen to,
Oh,
like, I don't
jeez.
know, not go into the said bar. Others might take it as an omen to, you know, full steam ahead. So,
Yeah. Full steam. Do it. Oh, Ink Spots put the one thing in there. Cool. Okay. Let me see here. Upload. Upload folder? No. Upload file. That's what we want to do. That's what we want to do, League. We want to upload a file. Okay? Paying attention?
No. You upload it
Yeah, upload a file.
directly into the recycling bin.
Yeah. Only if it's Shelby's artwork. Oh, he went away.
oh, there.
Is Shelby
Yeah,
here?
one of-
Where'd he go?
Yeah, there he is. Welcome back, Shelby.
Maybe.
I mean, he's there. I don't know if he's saying anything.
You're muted, Shelby. Or maybe you're not muted, you're just miming.
He said that you said that about his art.
Oh, good.
Oh, he's having
Good.
computer issues.
That's what he should say. Supplemental book. I don't want either of those. Go back to Frog G. It's this one. It's this one. And with the TIFF. There we go. I don't think he's having audio issues at all. I think he's purposely. He doesn't want to talk to us, is what it is.
I'm done
Oh,
talking.
okay.
He's
I
done.
turned my cam off. My internet sucks, dude. It's
Yeah.
it's actually like raining and stuff down here, even though it was like 1:15 yesterday.
It was almost 100. It was like 90 something yesterday.
Yeah,
and
no.
right
we're
now it's
breaking
gonna
records, man.
we're gonna go in a low of like 55 tonight.
Oh, sounds like pure hell. I think we're gonna be like 95 at midnight.
Oh, that sounds so bad.
Yeah. Oh, so anyways, to conclude my story, so this girl bleeds, a stream of blood shoots out of her face over us. I almost faint. Plus, we're all wasted. We go to the far side of the bar. Us, a bunch of us, comic nerds, artists,
Was Eric Larson there?
and we, yeah. He was in the back. He was playing a ukulele. So we
He draws the far side.
started drinking adioses, right? And April goes to the bathroom and disappears for a bit and comes back out. And she's like, dude, you got to come here for a second. And in the back room, they had a group of individuals who were, they were all decked out in S&M gear.
Nice.
And they had a battery in the middle of the room, and they were just shocking each other's nipples. And it just reminded me of what you're doing right now, Jason. That's what I was gonna say.
That was a very long, drawn out anecdote.
But I have a photo. April took.
Yeah. That's what I was gonna say. You said you had a photo of some kind, and
Yeah, that's where I was going with this, so you have some context of why I have a photo of my artist friend with a guy with very red, very puffy nipples, and then the reason why.
well, why couldn't she just be into the kink of it?
I mean, I think she is.
Oh, okay. Well, then you could have just said that. Say, hey, my artist friend is into batteries and nipple clamps. Want to see it?
I mean,
You-
she's into drawing. She's into drawing them. I don't know if she's like into them though.
Oh,
Let me see if I can find. I think I tagged her in the image. Yeah, her husband messaged me. He's like, "Hey, you guys all right?" Because I posted it during our walkabout. I was like, "Yeah, we're good. We're just shocking each other." So where's this freaking photo at? Hold on, I'll find it.
So you have a Shane Davis and a Clayton's streaming against you here. That's nice.
Well, I guess they like failure.
They why? Because we're dominating.
Yeah, yeah, we're alphas. We're alphas. This is a panel of alphas here. Let me find this damn photo, man.
I'm blind with kidney disease. I really don't think I'm an alpha. That's not the health of an alpha anyway.
You're an alpha among the visually impaired.
Oh, okay. I'll take it. I can't disagree with logic like that. Who's in the chat here? Who's in the chat? Hockey, why aren't you in here?
What's up, Hockey?
Hockey, get in here. I don't care if you're at work.
Hockey.
The longer your beard grows, the more dominance you assert onto the visually impaired community.
Because they got to touch it. And so that when they stroke it, they're like, oh, that's intimidating. It's bigger than mine. That's what they say. Who's that? Is that some person? What's up, some person? I think it's some person. Yeah, some person.
Actually, let's see.
And then you got... Yeah, Antoine. Antoine's in here too. Okay. Hockey, I can't read it. Just get in here and tell me what it says. Fine. What? What's that on your left? Here, hold on. I gotta make this better this way. Let me do this.
I promise I will find this photo.
We're anticipating. We're
I'll be right back.
Counting the seconds. What's that on your left hand? Oh, yeah, that's why I wear the glove, Antoine. That way people don't just constantly talk about my hand. Yeah, it's called keratoderma. It's just a genetic condition. But it does dry up and crack whenever I'm drawing, so that the glove does help. So that way it doesn't dry up. That's really why I wear it. But whenever I'm doing time lapses or something, and you upload in certain things, people are just like, "Oh, what's wrong with your hand?" So I'm like, "Yeah, bite me." So I wear the glove. It's easier. But yeah, the gloves keep my hand from cracking up like crazy. But yeah, it's just a genetic condition. And it's only on my left hand for some reason, which is my drawing hand. Fortunate for me. Hockey, you gotta get in here and tell me what your things say, otherwise I have to read them with my phone. Yeah.
What's up, Bob? Welcome.
Yo, come on,
Says,
Bob. What's
nice
going
shirt,
on, man?
Shelby. There you
Thanks, Bob.
go. And
Oh,
Leaks
this is-
gone.
He's
Thank
He said-
you,
he
Hot
said-
Topic.
Huh?
He said I'll be right back.
Oh,
Dude,
okay.
I got the Soundgarden Super Unknown like album shirt. Like it's just, Super Unknown, that thing on it. And my work at Hot Topic, I got that at Hot Topic. And when I work, the bottom right of my shirts tend to get holes in them sometimes. And usually it takes a while for it to happen. Dude, that Soundgarden shirt, it'll right away, like obliterate. I was so mad now I can't. I'd have to order one on Amazon because they don't have them anymore. Hot Topic, so I was mad. I really like that shirt. If it's a cool shirt, who cares where you get it, right, Shelby?
It sounds like you need a Justin Timberlake shirt.
Dude, you know full well I used to have one. I used to have one, and my friend got it for me for Christmas. It was like an extra large, so it went down to my knees almost, and it was just a picture of his face, and it said Justin Timberlake. I'm not kidding. And I would go to the bar. I'd wear it at the bar and play pool and get drunk and have fun. And it was fun. It was good. It's a good shirt. I miss it. Are you laughing at the fact that I'm a short guy, Shelby?
No.
Then an extra large on me goes down to my knees. I think you are. It's rude. Don't you concern? Jim Cox, what's going on, Jim? How you doing, sir? Good to see you.
No, I was surprised though meeting Eric Ninotowski at Phoenix. I always assumed he was short because his camera view, he looks small. And when I met him, I was like, "Damn, dude, you're like 6'2". It's a big man."
Yeah. I know how to make myself look more buff with camera angles and stuff like that. It's all about photography and trickery, sir. Yeah, so you can make yourself look shorter or taller depending. Like if I did a little worm's eye view here, you would think I'm like a giant, Be like, Jason, what are you, like 7'3"? No, Shelby, not. Thank you.
All I know is how to make the world burn a little bit brighter. You drink 2 of these within 12 hours.
Are you allowed to have that?
No,
Okay.
it's Friday.
Just curious. I mean,
No,
I drink a lot
actually
of stuff.
I'm not supposed to.
I drink a lot of stuff in my life. Like I'm not even supposed to be drinking coffee, and I drink that.
Yeah. I'm not supposed to have cocoa. I eat chocolate every day. I mean, there's no cocoa in that, right?
No, not cocoa. What monster was that one?
Pipeline Punch.
Oh,
It's the only one I drink, man.
there's
Pipeline
cocoa.
Punch.
There's cocoa in Pipeline Punch.
No, there's just a bunch of other stuff in it I'm not supposed to have.
Oh, okay.
So apples. I can't have apples and I can't have milk anymore. Those are the two most toxic foods for my specific system.
And that's got the apples in it.
Tomorrow night at 8, Dojo. Sing along of Doom.
If I could,
Doom has been set for 8 p.m.
That's an anniversary.
That's right.
Yeah,
2
2-year
years.
anniversary. Yeah.
2 years. 2 years ago, I started live streaming.
Yep.
And my first live stream was a sing along of Doom.
So apropos.
Yep. It'll be fun.
I was thinking of maybe doing like an afternoon stream or like a 2 p.m. stream, whatever. I don't know. I don't draw as much whenever I'm, as you know, Luke, whenever you're doing the stream. So, but maybe it can get Chubbs in, So
Yeah.
if I'd have to probably just send him the link directly. I don't know if he has dudes muted, but yeah, it'd be nice to hang out with Chubbs.
Yeah, you'd probably have to message him directly to make sure that he knew that he was
That's
aware.
fine. Oh, I guess I have the pages all the way over there. Son of my little scope. Where's Ink Spots? I know he's awake. I'm gonna message him.
He might still be at work.
No, he ain't at work. He's just being gay.
I don't know, man. He's had a bunch of big jobs. That's why we
Yeah,
didn't do
wuss, get in here.
That's why we didn't do a Do You Even Read on.
Yeah, because he doesn't know how to man up.
Let's see. I'm missing some. Here, I'll read some. Jim Cox says, "I miss my Jesus and Mary chain shirt." Antoine says, "I tend to get holes in my pants." Antoine then says, "I used to wear my David Duke book tour shirt at the bar a lot."
Yeah.
Comic Book Bob says their Misfits shirt is faded.
That means it's
Mommy
classic.
state when I worked at church.
I got a lot of faded
Hey,
shirts.
you know what? At least you're there, right? That's what I'm looking at.
At
I mean,
least
I
you're
wore my
above
King
ground.
Diamond beanie to a church function once. Didn't really realize that I had it on. I was accompanying.
I don't
my
know if a
grandmother.
lot of them would know who King Diamond is, though.
Yeah, I know, but still, I found it funny.
Yeah. I mean, if you go to the right church, they really don't care what you wear as long as you show up.
The Rocks ZOA Energy. I don't know what that is. Comic Book Bob's asking if I ever tried the Rocks ZOA Energy. I don't know if those are. I've honestly, I've
Java
only
one's
ever
not bad.
had. The only reason I got hooked on these is when I went to Hawaii. Apparently, these were only available in Hawaii. The specific flavor was only over there about 8 years ago, and that was their like thing. They're like, "Oh, you got to have a Hawaiian Monster, this pipeline thing. They don't sell it anywhere else." And I think it was in Honolulu, and so I had it there. Yeah, it was good. I was like, wow. I actually, because I had the green one. I think it's a black can, and then the green one. I didn't like either one of them when they first came out. They were just very kind of rough.
I'm not big on monsters, but I prefer the Red Bull's zero sugar ones, and they used to have a pear one that was delicious, zero sugar, and they got rid of it for Red Bull.
So
I don't mind the Monster Java though. That one's not bad.
yeah, the only way the only thing I can say about this is this right here is the same way that I hate Mountain Dew, but when I go to Taco Bell,
Baja
I
Blast.
get the Baja Blast every time, and it's funny because I hate Mountain Dew, but like it's the same thing with this. I don't like Monsters, but there's something about this specific one that's like actually good.
They
I don't
have
know why.
Mountain Dew is 2 new flavors I know of. One is an apple one, the other one's a mango one. Both of them are really good. Both of them are really good. Luke, are you going to be doing? Do you even read that on this Thursday coming up? Next Thursday.
I gotta confirm with Ink, but yeah, I'm guessing so. Yeah.
Because if not, I'm gonna try to schedule Test Your Might. But if you are, then I'll have to wait till the week after because I'll have Sean on Type 1.
Mm-hmm.
So Sean will be on next
When
week
you-
after that.
When are you going to get Noah on there to properly serve that kid?
Oh, we already did that on your channel.
No,
he was already on it.
He needs to get served again.
I mean, anytime he wants to get a full meal, a 5-course dinner, you send him my way. He didn't want no part of it, man. He didn't want nothing to do with it.
No, he got scared, dude.
Mm-hmm. He got a little scared. He got a little scared.
He was
I
scared.
mean, yeah, I was like, all right, if you just want to do 30 minutes, I won't do 30 minutes. And I did draw a piece. What was that, an hour and a half that I drew that? So he didn't draw foot. So, whatever. But he's the next rope. He's above Roquefort. So I can't really step up to that. I can't really, when you're on that level, I guess you can do whatever you want. I'm glad he has that kind of confidence. Let's see here. Like I told everybody, I thought it was funny. He kind of got a pretty calm when Shane popped in.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, calm. So it was funny.
I found it. Hey, Luke, I'll send it to you on Twitter so you can judge it, okay?
Okay.
Well, no, because I don't want to say, hey, share my screen, and then it's...
Talking to Jim Cox there?
What's up, Lakim?
Oh, where did Veruku...
Barukasaki,
Yeah.
86, welcome.
What's going on? Make sure you hit the
Yeah,
buttons.
that song is stuck in my head. Yeah, it's stuck in my head too.
What song?
Want to put my tender heart in a blender, watch it spin around into a beautiful oblivion. You're all welcome, courtesy of Jim
There we go.
Cox.
Yeah, I'm not making the call. It's okay if you don't share it.
Share it. Come on. Let's see it. So, come on.
Welcome back, King Lake.
Well,
I live.
you can see it, Jason. It's in the group chat.
Oh, it's in
Yeah.
the chat.
Yeah, it's in topic list.
Oh, it's in topic list. Oh.
Yeah.
She looks quite happy.
Yeah. We were completely fucking wasted. I mean, let me emphasize how many drinks we had. It was probably in the dozens.
Oh, this is totally safe. There's
You never
nothing
know.
wrong with this photo.
You never
at all.
know.
There you
man.
go.
Yeah, and so
mean,
see that. Can you guess which one was hooked up when we walked up to that?
I'm gonna go with the guy in the background at the bar.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So in the very back where you see that exit sign, that's actually the entrance to this specific bar here, and this is down the street from me too.
Was he hooked up to? Was the exit sign?
Yeah. When he would blink, it would turn on and off.
Nice.
Mhm.
I do like his gimp mask. It's nice.
Yeah. But yeah, it was a room.
Looks
Yeah,
like
it was
there
a
might be
room.
some ears on there. It might be a dog mask.
Yeah, it's
Oh, is
a.
Oh.
Yeah, but yeah, April, she was very happy. She was super happy.
She does look
about
very
this.
pleased. Pleased as punch.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You're welcome,
Pleased as
chat.
punch. Did you share it?
What?
Did you share it?
New profile.
Why'd you
pic.
say you're welcome, chat? Chat didn't see it.
Hockey said looking good, Shelby.
Yeah, I had. Really?
Thanks,
Were
Hockey.
you not looking at the screen while I was?
No, I was looking at the DM group.
Oh no, I shared it.
Yeah, it was totally safe.
Yeah.
You're welcome,
Yeah.
chat. Hockey, get in here. I'm so sick of this. Put in the work.
He's too busy making chicken parmigiana, bacon wrapped hoagies.
Bacon wrapped chicken parmesan with hot
Bacon wrap-
dogs.
Bacon wrapped pastrami sandwiches. He calls it chicken parmigiana.
What?
We have a food truck.
He's
that
probably
comes in on
punching the wall
Fridays.
right now. He's like,
Yeah, well, he can get in here and punch us.
yeah, get in here and punch us, Hockey.
Punch us, Hockey. We get a food truck during like the spring summer seasons at work every Friday, and next week's it's all hot dog
Negative.
stuff. Hot dogs are gross.
It is not.
What's not?
Did you just say all hot dog stuff?
Yeah, hot dogs. Yeah, it's all hot dog stuff.
There's only like 3 kinds.
No, I mean like it's hot dogs, but you get like junk on them, you know. So it's like all hot dog stuff. Like, I don't know. I don't like hot dogs. I'm not a hot dog fan. They have cannolis though, so I might be getting a cannoli if they have some left over by the time I get to work.
Cannoli are freaking delicious, man.
They are freaking delicious, Shelby. That's why I'm gonna get one.
I'm almost done with this.
Yeah, man.
I can show it. Don't tell Rob Arnold. I'm working on the cover. I'm only doing the inks. I didn't draw this. I'm only doing the inks, but it's for Replicator 4, I guess, the next book.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty
I
good.
gotta finish up the gun here. There's a guy falling back here. Yeah,
Pretty good.
what else?
You did a good job. Who drew it?
I don't know. He kind of draws like a Jim Lee kind of style, I guess.
Yeah, like that style.
This is his. Let's see. This is the autograph right here. He just does his V thing.
I don't know.
So,
It's cool though.
it's the guy that did that collage of a bunch of CG characters with Tin Soldier in the very front.
Tank Ferret?
Hey, no,
Because Tank Ferret's doing a jam piece. A CG character.
No, it was shared on Nicholas Gear's Twitter shared it.
I don't know who that is.
Here, I'll tell you the name in a second. Here, let me find it. But his stuff's pretty good. Alan Goldman.
Okay.
His Twitter is Alan Goldman and the number 3.
Alan Goldman and the number 3.
You know what his art reminds me of? It reminds me of Ku Cha. Remember Ku Cha?
No, I don't. No, I just forgot the other guy's name because Alan Goldman. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't. Who's the other guy?
Ku Cha was Mike Turner's replacement on Witchblade.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right.
I
See that.
I did not know that's how you said his last name.
Cha?
Yeah. I know because you never hear anybody say never hear anybody say these last names, and you read them and you think what they are. Yeah.
Dude, I grew up with like a bunch of Chinese and Hmong kids, man. Like I don't even know proper English now because everything that I learned was like the exception to the rule.
Is it ALAN or ALLEN or
LLEN. LLEN. Yeah, I'm following him. You can find him in my follows.
You have like 500 followers on the phone.
Alan Goldman, number 3. It's right here.
Alan Goldman 3.
Yeah, this dude.
I do.
So that's the penciler. It's ALLAN. Sorry.
Oh, see, this is why this is not helping me, Shelby. LLAN.
Yeah.
Let me do that. See if he comes up.
No, his work's pretty good. But yeah, man, so much detail in this thing. I did not expect to spend this long
He
on it.
only has 200 followers? That's criminal.
He kind of came out of nowhere.
Okay, I'm following him now.
But yeah, he's doing stuff for Nicholas Gear on Tin Soldier. Apparently now he's working with Rob Arnold.
Okay, I follow him. I like that cover,
Yeah.
so I'll follow him. I mean, yeah, it's got your inks on it, but you know that'll be. I'll forgive that. So.
I'm trying not to mess it up.
Oh, you're doing okay. It's good. It's okay. I mean, Noah could do better, but
Well, I mean, is there better? Is there better than Noah?
the answer's no, Shelby. You should send Noah the link.
Yeah, let's get him in here so we can hear what Art Jedi's been up to. My favorite thing is how I asked him. I said, "Oh, you follow Art Jedi?" He's, "Yeah." I go, "Does he follow you back?" He goes, "No." And I said, "That makes you the fan."
Right, that does.
Why do you get mad?
Man.
Why do you get
I don't.
mad
You're
when they
right.
do
I
that?
mean, the truth angers him.
Mhm.
You know, he likes
Chat-
to live in a fictitious world.
Yeah, chat was saying that this dude don't even know you exist.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, chat, y'all brutal. Being brutal to a 16-year-old kid.
No, what happened was Noah's balls dropped. His body is not used to testosterone, so he just went a little bit crazy that night. He didn't know what to do.
He was on 50,000, like, I don't know what quantities of like muscle men of testosterone. I don't know what the units were.
Here's a preview. Here's a preview. Hey, Jason, did you see that thing about the thing? No? Oh, here, let me answer for you. Okay, so the thing is this. Remember that? Every time he'd ask us the question, he'd go, "Oh, well, let me answer for you."
Yeah, he'd answer for you. Yeah. That was.
I don't even think he has a social security card yet, man. Like, who is this kid?
I would hope he does. I mean, you get one kind of.
I don't think he does. He doesn't pay his taxes.
I
asked him that. I said, "Hey, I go, Noah, you got to pay taxes on that campaign. Like the fiscal year ended, and you got to make sure to stay on top of it. Like you got to go through and itemize everything that you spent." And he goes, "Why?" He goes, "I'm too young to be taxed." No, you're not. And he goes, I go, "Dude, you're going to go to prison if you don't pay your taxes. You know that, right?" And he goes, "I won't go to prison. My dad will. It's in his name." And I go, "You better tell your dad." Yeah. and he just kind of giggled, like he thinks it's funny that his dad's going to jail for him for a comic book.
That's like Lex Luthor genius level right there. That's maniacal.
I feel fairly certain that the parents are probably aware of all the tax stuff that needs to be done.
I believe that's called an ass beating waiting to happen.
Yeah, no one can take his dad. We went over that too.
His dad sleeps all the time.
His dad sleeps all the time. He's got a bad back. Yeah, no one can take him.
They don't even make. They're scared of him. They won't make him do the lawn.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I like his little flex though. He said that our Jedi had to go to bed at 9, and his bedtime is 9:30. So that gives him the 30-minute.
Dude, that stream was brilliant.
It gave me flashbacks, like when I was little, and I used to want to watch Creature Feature Channel 2, and my parents would be like, Saturdays it's okay, you know, and then I would like sneak out because then they would watch it, and I'm like, and then you sneak out and watch it, you know.
Yeah. They didn't watch it, and we didn't watch it, so sneak out. But we used to sneak shows and stuff like that. We weren't supposed to be watching. All right, Inkspots did answer me here. He's on his way home now from dinner.
Oh, he had Chipotle.
Oh, you were with him?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll ask him how that went. Did the visit with Shelby go well? Yeah. Go well. I'll ask him what he got. What kind of
he did the
Chipotle did you get?
He got a steak bowl.
I'm sorry, I'm asking the source, Shelby. I really don't appreciate you putting words in Inkspot's mouth. It's my colors.
He put steak bowl in his mouth.
See, there you go again. Just feeding me false information. I don't know that's true. Who's John B is on Duo?
John Byrne?
John Byrne is on Duo with me right now?
Yeah, tell him to go kick rocks. Tell him you only hang out with real artists.
I'll tell him to go kick rocks, man. I didn't know people still did that, though. Did people really kick rocks still?
They do in Arizona. We don't have yards. If you kick rocks, you usually find Scorpies. Well, Antoine says, does anyone remember sitting at the top of the stairs and watching shows when you're supposed to be in bed?
Yes.
Yeah. But except I lived in a one-story house, but yes, exactly
so you were on the roof listening. We would
easy,
listen.
Feline. Thanks for coming to hang out earlier.
Bye, Feline. Yeah, we would listen. Not so much as watch, because the way the steps were, like, it went to down the split level, so it went to the kitchen and then down to like a sub basement type thing. So it was like around the corner.
I remember. I have this weird memory of being younger than my daughter's 7. I have this memory of being younger than her, like pre-kindergarten, and sneaking. I think I snuck because we have this weird thing where you have like the couch and the love seat, and then the kitchen and all the stuff in the bar was behind it, so you could sneak out as a kid and like kind of lay on the front, lay on the ground and watch, right? Because the angle of the TV, you could actually see it really well. That's how I saw The Exorcist, and I was like probably 5.
What's up, Paul?
Oh, what's going on, man?
Oh, my parents were watching it, and I remember that's the first time watching The Exorcist, and I remember her
appropriate age.
Yeah, going down the staircase, like all like weird, like backwards.
Oh yeah.
I remember getting spanked because like it's freaked me out, and then they figured out that I was snuck out of bed. So.
Because, yeah, but you should be watching that. That's education.
Yeah.
Right.
Linda Blair is not so scary in real life, guys.
Which first, please?
Isn't she dead?
Is she?
This is,
No,
I thought she's not dead. I thought she's dead.
I'm gonna have to Google it now, dude. I don't think so.
Dragon that he's summoning here. And then
There's so many
behind him
dragons?
Is Taco.
Oh, that's why it looks familiar. I was trying to figure out why Luke's piece looked familiar earlier. It's that, yeah, very smart. Keep them in two separate.
Well, yeah, I'm layering it so
Mhm.
I can see what I'm doing. Yeah, this is in the back. This is, Taco.
You're working the exact same way that I did, except I did it traditionally. That Black Owl cover I did. There's
Okay.
Three sheets of paper. Yeah.
Yep.
And
Character, background, and whatever else was.
Shelby, Inkspot said that the Mexican food y'all got sucked, and that he's gonna feed it to the dogs when he gets home.
Oh, it's too bad. Mine was good.
See, you said he had steak. He didn't.
Mm-hmm.
Frankie says, I watched The Exorcist recently on Netflix. I don't remember seeing the stair crawl. Is that a director's cut?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure that was in the original cut.
It's in the one. It's in the one that I had seen originally.
Yeah.
What scene is that?
Where she first comes down the stairs at the.
Oh no, that's
like after the priests first get there, if I remember correctly, they go into the cest, and then she comes down and she fucking like crab walks down the fucking stairs. It's creepy as fucking shit.
Yeah.
That was actually from the director's cut.
Weird. So that's crazy because that was the scene that I got in trouble on when I was, like I said, I was like 5 or 6.
How did you see the director's cut?
When I was a kid,
Yeah,
because it was on TV.
but that's what I'm saying. Well,
Like,
the
this is-
director's cut
this
on
is
TV.
before-
Usually, it's not.
Yeah. Oh, here's something too. Years ago, and I've been seeking this out, and apparently you can't find it anywhere. There was a television cut of National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, where I remember the scene. I was like, I remember seeing a part because I had got the steelbook. Andy came out and I found a steelbook for like $10, and it was had all the extras on it.
Nice.
There was a television version of it where when they're in the beginning of the movie, they're like trekking it through the snow.
Yeah, to look for the tree.
To cut down a tree.
Right.
Yeah.
So they come across a guy at the tree farm who rents them an axe because they forgot their axe. So he rents them an axe, and it's this weird like back and forth between Chevy Chase and him. And the guy is like a weirdo. That's not on the DVD or the Blu-ray.
I've never seen that.
I've only seen it on.
I remember that.
I've only seen it on TV, and apparently no one can find this version now. But it's not one of those. It's not a Mandela effect thing because there's production photos, and even the back of the box art has the guy sitting on the what do you call it? It's like like the fold-up chairs, like the sun chairs.
Yeah.
He's laying out on one of those, and he's got a big sign, and it's like must cut down your own tree. I don't help. $5 axe rentals or whatever. But yeah, like no one can find it. Like the studios can't even find the footage to add in. Yeah.
Did they check YouTube?
So there's a YouTube channel that talks about it, but they don't have the footage. They only have photos from like Fangoria magazines and different magazines that posted images. But I remember the scene. I remember watching the scene on TV.
Some VHS tape like recorded, Christmas Vacation off of TV.
Yeah.
Somebody out there has got
somebody
it.
has it.
Yeah, and that there's a company. They make DVDs and they license movies and they make special edition 4K Blu-rays. They're doing a theatrical cut of The Warriors, and they're an Australian company. Yeah, they're an Australian. I'll put it in private here so you guys can check it out. A buddy of mine, he's like real big into imports that are they're region-free discs, right? So you can play them on any player. That's the nice thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, my buddy Anthony out in California. He's like real big into. He does a lot of import Blu-rays and DVDs and stuff. And I was talking to him. I'm like, yeah, I had to get this bootleg off freaking. What was that? It was Mercati or whatever that other auction site.
I don't know.
Mercari, yeah.
Yeah, I found one on there.
Yeah, there
Who's
he
that?
is. It's
Is that
hockey.
hockey?
There you go. I'm here. Can I go now?
No, you rudely interrupted Shelby. That's not nice.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
only Shelby.
I was in the middle of talking, dude.
What? Yeah, that's just
Well, it's only you, Shelby. So
wow.
if I don't interrupt you, you'll never shut up.
Hockey improves over the years in art, and he gets on it. He's like Noah 2.0 now.
Yeah, you sound a lot like Noah right now.
Yeah.
Here you go. I'll put it in private.
Are you wearing your snively whiplash top hat, Hockey? Get the mustache twirling going on, being the evil Hockey.
Evil. Hello, everyone. You can continue now. Lucky Nick Tabba Jibba Jabba Jabba.
Shibba jabba jibba jabba.
Fuck?
So how's it going, Hockey?
You go back with that fucking Aussie shit.
What?
No idea what's happening.
I'm doing okay. I'm here. I'm surviving. I'm alive.
Sometimes that's all we can ask for.
Sometimes
Jim Cox
not
apparently
what
wants
we
to know
asked
if you've
for.
been hitting the hooch, Hockey.
I'm
hitting the hooch?
drinking a can of cola at the moment. Is it? Hello,
Liter of
Sandra.
cola?
I don't believe that qualifies as hooch.
Liter of cola.
A leader.
I don't know what do you define as hooch? Turner and hooch?
Generally alcohol.
Oh.
It's alcoholic
Yeah, it's
beverages.
Alcoholic
Hey,
beverages are hooch.
Shelby, do me a favor and put the link
The
for
source.
that Star Wars despecialized in the private chat.
Oh, the Star Wars one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting it.
Yeah, let me find it.
It's only midday here. I'm not drinking. I don't
Frankie Knows says I didn't like the director cut. Yeah, that's
Yo,
the
what's up,
problem.
Frankie
The Warriors, you can't find the theatrical anywhere now. It's been completely replaced by the director cut with all the comic book, the scenes where they fade to a comic panel and then they kind of like it makes it feel very cartoony.
Yeah, Warriors shouldn't be cartoon.
Yeah.
But I mean, I realized that was the director's, inspiration or whatnot. But still, that kind of takes away from the gravitas of the movie.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Kind of takes away from like the serious we could really get beaten to death out here in the streets.
Yeah, but it's a great movie.
It is. It really is.
homemade wine.
Warriors.
I haven't had any homemade wine.
Here you go. I found someone that has it.
I haven't made wine before. Has anyone made wine before?
Yeah, toilet.
Yeah.
Like squishing up grapes and everything?
Yeah,
You just use your toilet.
$22. What for the whole thing?
Yeah, that's the cheapest I've ever found that.
That's the cheap.
I
Yeah,
paid-
usually it's like $50.
I paid 75. Yeah, I paid 75 for mine.
Are you sure this is a good one? I'm not gonna get my identity stolen or something.
They have 766 reviews.
I can write those myself. All right, cool. I'm gonna get.
No,
this.
I'm just saying there's that. So, hold on, let me see.
Star Wars: The Despecialized Trilogy.
Sounds like a bargain.
I mean, that's the one.
I mean, there's so the thing is that's in one case, and then here's the other one. This one here, I think this is the one that I got, but I'm pretty sure it's the same content because it's that the story behind it, it's essentially fans who are professional editors,
right,
and they remastered and restored all original footage from actual reels from the theaters, like actual reels. that were used, and so it's better than what you can get from a studio, because the studio, there's thousands of hours put into the restoration of all three of these films.
I might get this one mainly because I want the 3 cases.
Yeah,
I know it's more, but it's worth it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that looks exactly like the one I got with those 3. So this other person, they probably have all 3 inside of, you know what I'm saying, like paper sleeved up or whatever.
Or something like that, yeah. I would like to have all the... Yeah, because I've been wanting that.
Yeah.
I close the tab out and I can't find it again, so I just got to remember not to close it again.
Or you can just star it.
Yeah, it's a very tedious task of me doing this, because I got to get my phone out, my credit card, zoom in on the button.
Just make sure you grab it before Disney knocks it down. They have a tendency to...
No, I'm going to do it tonight. Once we get them to stream. I know Lola claims she's going to do a Lola after midnight, so we'll see if that's true. If she does, I'll do it before then. Sometimes she forgets.
How forgetful.
She'll forget to invite you, Hockey, don't worry.
Everyone does.
Well, because you got so mean.
Sorry.
You got too cocky in your high quality.
Hockey got cocky.
Hockey got cocky.
See, Shelby came out swinging, so I was just defending myself.
Yeah.
No, he didn't. All he did was say that you interrupted him.
Hold on. Hockey got cocky. Here we go. All right. Here we go.
You know what this was.
Yeah. That's right.
See, I keep trying to talk to Shelby in Twitter. He just ignores me. I've been chatting to him for 5 weeks.
Yeah,
I read every one of them.
You
I read every.
Why isn't the little blue tick next to the next to my messages?
The what?
See? I know.
I'm not a check. I'm not a blue check, Hockey.
No, when you read a DM, the check mark turns blue.
Yeah, exactly. I know you haven't looked.
But see, no, I know what Shelby does though. He'll get the notification on his phone, take a screenshot of it, and then read it off of the screenshot.
Yeah, it shows on my phone when it comes through.
Yeah. That way he doesn't open it and show that he read it, even though he did read it.
Yeah, I actually had to go through all the comic book channels specifically that I follow and do the notification thing, because I almost went live with Inks with this piece, and then I saw Luke was live. I was like, I'm gonna U-turn. I'm gonna pivot, and I landed in the chat.
Dudes is the only one you need to have on.
So some person, Shelby started at me while I was in the chat, so I came on to defend myself. And now I forgot what he was talking about. So
no. I told you to come in and read your chat messages for me because I can't read them.
No, Shelby was picking on me about cooking the proper food. Just going whinging about some bullshit.
What?
Whinging.
No, yeah. Shelby, just turn the notifications on for dudes. That's the only one you need.
Mm-hmm.
The other ones are garbage. Don't pay attention to the other ones. Dudes is the one that
just everyone's streaming. The other night when Kenneth's campaign was going, I was streaming.
Yeah,
I was getting some shit in my. I think Rob Arnold was talking smack to me. I was like, dude, it was just me and Andy hanging out. I'm like,
right.
That's perfect for us. That I only have like 5 people to talk to.
Well, that was Wednesday, right?
Yeah, you had Crackhead and the chat, and there was another channel.
I didn't know the chat was streaming. Irene streams on Wednesday.
No, at the same time, Irene was on, and also what's his name, Umbrella guy.
Yeah, Umbrella.
Tug.
Yeah,
they were all going at the same freaking time,
dude. Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Those are all jammed. Like for some strange reason, I don't know what it is. But yeah, I didn't know the chat was streaming as well on Wednesday.
Yeah, at the exact same time.
Crackhead. But dude, Wednesdays are jammed. Piper streams also, I know, because I used to jump on there from time to time. It's crazy. I don't stream Wednesdays. Mondays, Luke and I switched topic lists because of how busy it was getting. So
it got just ridiculous.
Wait, what day?
Monday. We used to do topicless on Monday nights.
Well,
and
Jeremy flipped to Wednesday though, because
Jeremy
that was
flipped-
one issue.
Right, Jeremy flipped because that was his issue. But dude, we started topicless like almost 2 years ago, so it was empty. Like Monday was a void. So then all of a sudden, like everybody was streaming on Monday night, and so that's why we made the switch to Tuesday. And granted,
Well, I mean,
Tuesdays
we
get
originally
busy.
started on Tuesday, and
Oh, that's
everybody
right.
was streaming on Tuesday night.
Yeah.
So we switched to
Then we
Monday
switched.
night, so we could have other people that couldn't be on Tuesdays, and then everybody switched to Monday night streaming. So we switched back to Tuesday.
Yeah, but it's
Monday.
what it boils down to now, though, is every day is packed. So the
it
best
is.
time to streams, which no one ever does, is in like between 12 and 7. Those are the best times. Like Art to Bear will stream, like noon my time, I think. So it's like 11 his time, I think, or something.
A lot of other people are like at work, and Art is
Right,
at
they're all at
home,
work.
and he can talk to his audience.
Right, and that's the good thing, though. Sorry, Hockey. People are at work and they'll listen while they're at work. So, yeah, go ahead. Sorry, Hockey.
I was suggesting Shelby to stream at that time because then I won't be up, so I won't be able to see you.
You know what, Hockey?
Jeez.
Because he doesn't want me there. So
Wait,
how
do you know?
I'm just saving you the passion. He
How do you know he doesn't want you there?
He says it every
Because
time.
because Hockey comes into my chat and says, "Hello, everyone. Can't stay long. Bye."
Scream at weird times. Shelby.
No.
I love you, buddy.
No.
Like,
No.
you got it here first, man. Hockey's gaslighting me right now.
Yes.
I just said I love you, mate. You're the best.
It's very condescending. It sounds very condescending.
You're acting like an Amber turd, bro.
Don't be a turd.
Go to hell.
Yes.
This reminds me of Rex's That's Dumb.
That's dumb. You're dumb.
I wouldn't stop saying it.
I know.
That sounds stupid. He would unmute just to say that sounds stupid.
Do you know why I've been DMing Shelby? Because I've been trying to give him money, and he doesn't want it.
Shelby doesn't like.
I don't like dollar dues. That's the
Shelby
problem.
doesn't take that. He takes real money?
Yeah.
I'll give him money that doesn't, fall apart in the wash.
I only accept money backed by the Chinese. I don't accept your silver and gold backed.
What are you trying to get money from him for?
Currency.
I just thought he deserved some money. He looked like a hobo.
You look like a hobo.
So I can try one of those steak bowls that Luke recommends.
Oh yeah, man. Steak burrito bowl.
You mean what
Tasty shit.
what Ink Spot's got tonight?
Yeah.
No, I wanted to get some prints, and I've commissioned him to do something for me, and so he just doesn't want to do it.
Well, yeah, he's saying no.
That's fair enough.
Let me get ahead on all this other nonsense.
By the way, that's code for saying I don't want to do it ever.
Yeah,
no, it's let me get
fair.
ahead. Let me get ahead on all this other stuff.
Yeah.
real quick.
Anyone hitting me up for commissions, let me get ahead. All the stuff I gotta do first.
She gives me head.
Wow!
So that confirms the hat that he's wearing. Yeah.
Jeez, oh man, Hockey! It's like Ink Spots is here.
Just sing a song. It was on the radio.
Yeah.
What kind of song? What?
This is all because of that nipple photo I had.
Oh, no.
That's what this is all about.
It's all coming together now.
See what you started, Shelby.
I'm sorry. Apologies.
That's all right. Shit happens.
Been pitching a tent ever since.
See, this is why I don't answer DMs, Hockey.
Well, at least now you know why, Hockey. Maybe just back off a little bit,
You wanted me in, Jason. This is your fault.
Yeah, to read what you wrote in the chats, not to
that was so long
turn
ago.
the channel down to the levels that are below even ink spots. Jeez.
Yeah, let's get this back to family friendly. Where's ink spots at?
Wait a minute. There's a parental advisory on this stream.
Shelley was the one mentioning about getting ahead, so me.
Getting ahead? Not getting ahead? But I suppose we all hear what we want to hear.
I apologize. No one in chat because I've scared them all away.
I'll figure it out. I'm gonna send you a PayPal invoice, Hockey.
Yeah, thanks.
See who's
Emotional damage. What's up, Ink Spots?
Hey, Ink Spots.
What's up, guys?
I was preparing them for you, Ink Spots.
Oh, I got a song. I'm gonna sing you a song, Hockey. I'm gonna sing you a song. You little faggot.
Oh, it's the warm-up.
What's up, guys?
Went hard there. Shit.
What's going on?
What's up, man? I showed just hanging out. I showed off the new wallpaper.
Oh, I didn't see it yet.
I put it in the Mega Drive. Do you want me to re-show it? Luke's showing his beautiful work.
No.
I mean, you can re-show the piece
I don't
too.
care.
Oh, Ink doesn't care. So
I don't care. It's not my wallpaper. I didn't do nothing to it yet.
You mean you didn't ruin it?
I don't care until I do something to it.
You didn't ruin it yet?
I'm gonna fuck it up.
I know you will. You always do.
I'm gonna put a little love on it.
And see, what happens is he ruins it, I get it back, and then I actually send it to Shelby to get it fixed in colors.
Yeah.
So
He's trying not to hurt my feelings.
Yeah. I just don't tell anybody. So
That's exactly what happens.
I am working on a new technique, though. I call it flatting. I think I'm the first one that ever came up with it. I'm going to take credit for it.
Steamrollers.
you can try it out on this next wallpaper.
Reminds me of the TikTok challenge. Write your name without picking up the pen challenge. It's like, oh, congratulations, you guys discovered cursive.
Yeah.
Cursive.
I will say, though, it's getting harder and harder for me to read cursive because people are getting worse and worse at it. So
yeah, it's because it's not used anywhere.
No, these are adults. These are people older than
Yeah.
these are people older than me. Like,
Yeah, they took it out of schools, man. They don't teach it in school anymore.
Yeah.
They don't teach writing in schools anymore. That's insane. That's just nuts.
It honestly doesn't surprise me.
But they do let you know what gender you are.
They do teach you where the clitoris is, though, in first grade.
Yes.
Right.
The important thing, I guess.
I know the clitoris is nowhere near me. I know that much for sure.
Nor will it ever be. It's furthest away from ink it ever will be.
I can't find it.
You ever see Dinner for Schmucks?
Yeah. yeah, Corman is in there, isn't it?
Yeah. He's got like the magnifying glass, and there's like a little trail leading up to the little one. Oh, so good, dude. That movie's fantastic.
God, I just watched a movie that I had never seen, and it was an older one. It's like Somebody Marry Gary or something like that. Dude, it was so fucking funny, man.
I saw you post that on Twitter.
I never saw it before. I was like older too, and I just watching it. And I was just like laughing for an hour. I was like, it's great.
My nephews were watching Chuck and Larry Get Married or something like that. Was that Chuck and Larry movie? Adam Sandler.
Yeah, and Kevin James.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, this aged well.
I never seen it. I never watched it.
It's not good. It's just not good.
It's like two firefighters pretend to be married so they could collect benefits. Or something
the one needs benefits, and so he marries his friend who's like the chief or like a higher up in the fire department or something like that. Yeah, get the benefits.
I gotcha.
I mean, not a bad scheme, really. Would you do that, Shelby? Would you marry?
No, I knew someone who did that though when I worked at Quebecor. Our P2, the second in command press operator at the TV Guide. He married. He was what do you call it? He was a bear. He was a big gay dude.
Oh,
big guy, probably.
But he was legitimately
pounds.
gay. He was legitimately gay.
Yeah. Weightlifter, huge guy. He's like 6'7". He married a girl in the bindery who was a lesbian.
Oh,
so because she didn't qualify with her hours to get benefits, so that's why they did it. And then she would just pay him the deductible.
So they never got found out?
Nah. I mean, now they did because I just outed them.
You just outed them.
Yeah.
Nice job.
Way to go, you fucking asshole.
They never. As far as I know, he left the company. He sold all of his stocks and that, and then he started a weird. It's really weird. He started a mobile dry cleaning business. So he has like a few vans that go around and they do dry cleaning mobile.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So
is he in this area? Can I get my?
No, he's in California, dude. He's in California.
Tell him to get a truck in this area. I could use dry cleaning.
Yeah. No, he was super cool dude, man. I like working with him.
Was.
Well, yeah, he doesn't.
Well, I mean, I haven't seen him in like 13 years.
Or
I got him on Facebook.
Maybe he's just not super cool anymore.
I'm sure he's super cool.
Oh, okay. So, Inkspots, why was your Chipotle steak bowl not as good as Shelby's tacos?
Yeah, you said you liked it.
I don't know what you're talking about, but okay.
See, all right. You know what?
I see what that meant to him, Shelby.
That's fine.
That visit meant very little to him.
I was at another Mexican place, and the food sucked. So we went there, I ate like one bite, and then we got it to go, and then we went to Wendy's right after and got a hamburger. And then when I got home, I fed it to the dogs.
I've done that before. Yeah.
It was fucking horrible. Worst Mexican food I've ever had in my life.
Was it like a new establishment, or you just know?
Yeah, they just opened up, so we wanted to go try it. And it was.
How do you screw up Mexican food? That's like one of the easiest ones.
Well, like I got carnitas, but the fucking meat tasted off, like it was bad.
Oh.
And then the sauce. The sauce was horrible, and I'm just like, ugh.
I could see screwing up the sauce, like something like that. But if it's just like, how do you screw up the meat? Like that's like.
And so we figure like we'll get a Caesar salad too, because at least we'll get something to eat. And then they brought out what they called a Caesar salad, but it was some kind of. It wasn't Caesar dressing. It was some kind of fucked up Italian dressing, and I'm like, this isn't fucking Caesar dressing. What? But just like the whole place sucked. And then we just went across the street to Wendy's. Like, fuck it.
Yeah, I don't blame you. We have a newish place here. It's a chain, It's a Mexican place, but the food was not good, but it wasn't terrible. It was just so bland. I was like, yeah, I never want to go back.
I went to another place. This is the second Mexican place this week that's been bad. So they opened up a new place called Maya's, and so we went there, and I swear to God, the beans were out of a can,
Geez.
and then they just put shredded in the bag, the shredded cheese. They just put a couple of shredded cheese on top. No spice, nothing, dude. Just beans out of a can. Blandest rice I've ever tasted. Just it did taste like shit. I was like, God, what the fuck, man?
How do people not know how to cook? That's just
Ink. Do you have a backyard taco near you? Yeah.
Backyard taco.
Yeah, I forgot where you live, but
in Prescott, I have El Gordo's. That's my favorite place.
Okay, so in Mesa. There's 2 or 3 locations. It's called Backyard Taco. The absolute best Mexican ever had, dude.
Really?
Yeah, Taco Tuesdays. My wife and I would hit it every single Tuesday. Even if we were tired of it, we would still go because it was that good. We're like, you know what? Let's just go get it because we know it's going to be good.
That's how I am. If I like it, that they have good tacos and they move right around the corner from my house. And I'm just like, I could eat tacos every single fucking day. Yeah. I just love tacos. So,
yeah, if you're in the area, man, yeah, backyard taco.
I
actually hit up their Instagram and had asked them if they would please open a Tucson, and they said that it's not in their cards. I was like, come on, guys, please come down and use that.
Yeah, every time I go to Phoenix, that's the only good thing about going to the fucking. To Phoenix, where the fucking pit is at least you can get some decent restaurants down there. So,
yeah.
I went to a Celtic pub down there, and it was just fucking. They had a brisket. I don't know what it was, but it was fucking great. It was a brisket grilled cheese sandwich, but they used corned beef. No, it wasn't. They used corned beef in it, but corned beef, grilled cheese, and then I had Irish coffee, and it was the Irish coffee was all Irish, no coffee. It was fucking because it was $22 for the Irish coffee because it was some expensive whiskey, man. And I drank one, and I was fucked up. I'm whoa.
Yeah, it's hella good. They had one of those ASU down at the university, the South University campus. They had one down there. It was hella good, man.
Did you do something with your audio, Ink? I can't hear your fan. Sounds good.
You do something with your audio? I can hardly hear you.
I can hear you fine. Now, unfortunately, I can hear you fine, but I can't hear your fan as much.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I have a shittier microphone, so it can't pick it up.
Stay with it.
Modern problems require modern solutions.
I'm gonna get me a soundboard soon. Pretty soon I'll make money again. It's coming. It's very close. Well, I got a nice microphone, but I can't plug it into the computer. I gotta use what is it called? A mixer or something?
Yeah, you need a board. XLR is the type of microphone that you've got.
Yeah.
It hooks up. It's a regular microphone.
Yeah, it's a super nice mic. I bought it with my amplifier and everything. So
yeah.
Just pretty soon when I have money, I need a whole new streaming setup, new computer, new Wacom, new everything.
Everybody go sign up for Frog G.
Sign up for Frog G.
Sign up for Frog G. Man gets turned into a frog by a voodoo priestess, and he goes on an adventure to win back his humanity and get back the woman he loves.
Link is in the description.
Sent on a quest by Death itself. To kill a god.
Kill a god.
Yeah. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
All ages.
I'm working on the next page right now. I'm working on the sleepy page when he's in bed.
Yeah, you're a couple pages behind.
I know. I'll catch
no,
it.
well, no, it's fine because I mean I'm drawing like the wallpaper, and stuff like that, so it's fine. And that doesn't need to be colored right away because it's not till the end of the month.
Yeah, I'll get caught up pretty fast here. These last 2 weeks, I just had like these 2 massive jobs. So.
I know you will. You'll probably be waiting on me in a minute, but yeah.
You know what everyone should sign up for? Ragetality, the best comic in the world.
I mean, they should go back it, if anything, Hockey. It's live.
Yeah, or that too. I haven't read it, but it is the best comic in the world.
It's not. No one's read it.
This guy. It's in demand.
No one's reading it. They're just looking at it. It looks great. Who knows what it's about? I don't know.
No, wasn't there one out already? I don't know.
94 volume 1 was out. Yeah, this is the first Ragetality book. This is a sequel to that.
Yeah.
Oh,
everyone
okay.
sign up for
this was a sequel.
And whatever it's called. Get Ragetality.
Hockey, you were the best hype man in the business.
Exactly.
When your book launches, 6 figures.
Day one.
You're gonna beat Roquefort numbers.
Roquefort, holy cow, man! What a hit, man!
Yeah, dude, that's crazy. I mean, I backed it. I was backer number 49.
49.
Dude, I backed it at like he went live at 3 a.m. my time. I backed it at like what 3:04, 3:05 or something like that. And I was backer number 49. He was already at 9K. I'm like, jeez, dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna back it later because I want to get like one of the higher tiers. I want to get everything, so I'm gonna wait a little bit so I can get some cash.
There was only 15 of the highest tier at like $500.
Yeah, they were gone right away. Yeah.
I'm not spending $500 on any campaign.
I want to do I think it's $100 tier. It has book 1, book 2, the sketchbook in it. Yeah,
there's it's like 120 or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that.
About Rocket, but I thought you were talking about Shelby's book.
No, where have you been this entire conversation, Hockey?
Australia.
And they're going, I'm going to get the highest tier.
He just said, what about Roquefort? Groken. He just...
Hockey, what kind of mushrooms did you put on your chicken parm?
Hot dog.
That's what I hear.
A hot dog?
I will get Ragetality over Groken.
Now, okay, wait a minute.
Yes, clip it.
What?
Clip it.
Hold on.
What a pal.
Wait a minute.
What a pal.
What if Roquefort was here and not Shelby? What would you say?
Yeah.
I would get Ragetality over Groken.
You liar. You're a filthy, dirty liar.
No.
Filthy liar.
I didn't like the first one.
Oh.
Wow.
Can I have it?
Don't let Comicsgate don't let Comicsgate hear that, man.
No, the artwork's fantastic. The story was really bad. So.
Noah, what have you done with Hockey?
No, well, it wasn't really bad, but
Mute Hockey. Mute him. He's gonna destroy your whole channel. Mute him.
I'm just saying.
I didn't like one of the most coveted, loved, creators in all Comicsgate. But that's fine. I didn't like it.
Yeah, but just to clarify, he did say he preferred Ragetality to it, which I'm okay with. All right? I can argue with that.
That's only because he hasn't read Frog G yet.
What did you think about Absolute Hockey?
It's good.
You didn't read it.
That's good.
You didn't read it. You didn't read it. So whatever.
He watched the video. He watched me and Luke's video on it. He learned the cliff notes.
It's fine. It's okay.
I got through some of it.
That tough of a read. Huh?
Some of it. You got through most of some of it.
Dude, that needs to be a quote for the back of Samurai Ninja. Hockey. I read some of it.
Samurai Priest. Hockey recommends.
I need the audio version. I can. I'll read it now. Fine.
So then we can count you to not back or read Frog G.
No, this is not a good. You're gonna make him like rage read it now. He's not going to be happy about it.
I don't care what his opinion is.
He's from Australia. Nobody does.
His opinion doesn't matter.
Hey, Hockey,
Your
on
military
the
lost to fucking emus.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
2 guys and 1,000 emus. Of course we're going to lose.
Hockey, can I quote you? Can I quote you on the back of Red Chaldy?
What's that? Sorry, mate.
I want to quote you on the back of Red Chaldy. Better than broken.
Yep. Better than
Hockey.
broken.
Hockey.
Hockey.
Done. Do it. Thank you.
And have his icon next to it too.
No, what I'll do
What's
is
up,
I'll
Michael
rip off.
T? Welcome.
Yo, what's up, Michael?
How's it going, guys?
Hey, Mikey T.
Hey.
Hey, yeah, I saw that Frog G fan art. Look at that.
That turned out good, man.
Are you entering that in the Frog G fan art contest?
I was just gonna mail it to him, but okay.
Yeah, whoever we're gonna do we have a fan art contest, and whoever gets wins the poll in the chat gets a free copy of the book. So.
Oh, I'm really good with polls. Yeah.
Well, you have to be signed up on the mailing list for that, and it's up to
I was like,
chat
I was
size.
signed up the moment he told me it existed. So yeah.
Yeah. Michael T. I like
Well,
it.
This is a day.
Turned out good, man. Shit. Yeah, it turned out real good, dude.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun. Like, it was straight up free-handed some. Yeah.
The only thing is,
Nice.
his eyes are red, so if you ever colored it, you can't make the veins stick out. Because his eyes are already red.
Make them blue.
Yeah, blue veins. the old blue vein.
The old switcheroo.
Jesus.
I like it.
I do too.
I had fun with it. Yeah.
Yeah, just scan a high-res picture of it.
All right.
Yep.
We'll do. Why is ink gonna color it? Please.
No,
color
you
it.
get you have a chance of winning a free book.
Lola.
Why do you want to? Do you want?
Are you going on Lola later?
I mean, wait, what?
Are you guys going on Lola later?
She is going live. Is she scheduled?
12 Central.
So
What's-
1 a.m. That's 1
Is
a.m.
it
my time.
1 a.m.? Okay. I don't know what Central time is. I only know what Arizona time is.
That's a really cool Shang-Chi, Luke.
Right now,
It's
you
this
guys
is
have-
actually from Woodrow's book.
Okay.
Akori Inu.
Koryuni. Yep.
Yeah.
She asked me if I could come on.
She didn't even message me.
Goro, and then there's Takaru.
Nice.
Hey, it's the first time I ever got personally invited. So.
No, what are you talking about, dude? She asks you all the time.
No, twice. She did twice.
Okay, so you can't say it's the first time. Okay.
That's the first time I got asked and I actually went on. How about that?
That's not her fault. That's your fault.
I was still at work. No, I wasn't. I was too tired that day.
So Luke, are you gonna do a? You
I
gonna
didn't
do
go
a
on
glory hold
Shay
on the
either.
dragon effect, or
That's what I'm thinking.
Glory hole what?
That's why
I
I'm.
think
That's
it's
why I'm doing it on a separate
colorful.
separate layer.
yeah, if you stick it through the glory hole, it's all good. Yeah.
Shelby.
By the way, I like that picture you sent to the CG Icons group. I'm glad to see you masked up on that one, Shelby.
Oh, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Jason started. Jason was the one with the
Thank you,
battery.
frequency girl. Appreciate
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Hey, frequency girl. Cool. Yeah, I had the battery. Pretty high voltage.
Jason took the photo.
Frequency girl
Lady
can't wait for
present,
Frog G.
Shelby.
Shelby can definitely take quite a bit of voltage.
Mhm.
That'll look good when you get it all inked up and colored up.
I like big bolts, and I cannot lie.
A bigger bolt. You got a bigger
Shelby's
bolt.
such a nerd when he gets electrocuted. There's Kirby Crackle.
Scurvy crackle.
Nice. It's clever. Clever.
Excellent. Wouldn't that be crazy if life was just like that movie Scott Pilgrim? You just see sound effects, like very horrible things are happening,
Yeah,
like
awesome.
super horrible shit's going on around you, but it just is the sound effect makes it fun.
Wait,
Yeah.
you don't?
I mean, you take enough shrooms in mind.
Bada boom!
I mean, that's the fair.
I only
That's
see
fair.
I only see Zoink everywhere.
What's that frequency?
Every time I pulled my pants down, it'd be like.
No, it's the sound of.
Say hi as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's the sound of Mario when he turns back to small.
Like when you die, it'll be like. Dun, 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 dun. Oh shit!
Yeah, that's the sound Ink hears. The sound the girl hears is the countdown to Sonic drowning. Dun, 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 dun. And Ink's done.
I'm done. Works for me.
Leave the money on the dresser.
I can't afford that. Not with this inflation. I hate inflation. I can't afford hookers anymore.
You knew what this was.
Have you seen what the cost of pussy lately? My God.
Class act. Frog Chief. All ages, everybody. All ages.
Told you I was
I know.
preparing you guys for ink spots still around.
Hockey just picked up a third job because of the increase.
Does he work at a kangaroo stud farm?
He's a stud farm.
A kangaroo stud farm. Kangaroo stud farm, yeah.
Tomatoes are $9 a kilo at the moment. Stupid.
Too much cocaine.
I love cocaine.
Too much cocaine.
Cocaine. Coca.
Drogas in my
She
hand
don't lie.
right
She
now.
don't lie.
Running around the mouth.
Cocaine.
We are Don Juan Jovi.
Don Juan Jovi.
Hola, señor. I'm Don Juan Jovi.
Oh, no. Not him again. Anything.
Ah, yes.
No.
We need Pedro for that.
Is it,
Pedro,
right?
Where's Pedro been?
he was in some hotel room somewhere.
He said he was stoned as fuck.
Oh,
sitting in some Panamanian Chinese place, Chinese theater. and he
Bullshit.
can't
He's
get
in a
out.
bathtub with a bandage around him.
I mean, it is Panama.
Why am I pissing blood? Why are my
Bathtub of
balls
ice.
itch?
Why do I smell toast?
Oh, Neff says hello. Hello, Neff.
Yo, what's up, Neff?
You tell him to call his ass
Neff
downstairs.
say hello like himself in chat. Like a real man.
Because he's too busy.
Like Shelby.
He's busy. He's got stuff to do. He's stuff to do. Like sign up for Froggy G.
You get that exclusive foil trading card, be entered for the raffle, and get a discount on the book. Yeah.
And get free wallpapers.
Do you guys have any perks for day one backers or the first 100 or anything
We're already
like that?
chubby. We're already giving away like our firstborn. I mean,
I think we're kind of like really trying to get people to sign up for the mailing list, and then hopefully all of them people are going to be day one backers. Hopefully.
Okay.
We might get 20% of them. Usually, maybe. But if that's the case, the more numbers we get, the better. So,
It depends on what day you launch. I will definitely be first paycheck after launch backing.
First paycheck after launch.
It'll be
backer.
it's September 17th. Launch date is set.
Oh, there's a calendar on my computer. That's convenient.
Yeah. There's calendars everywhere.
Funny how that shit works.
Yeah, there's one on your phone, on your computer.
Never a calendar.
September 17th is a Saturday.
Never heard of it.
That's like the
It
day
is
after
Saturday.
payday.
That
We're
checks
good
out.
to go.
That checks out. That is a Saturday.
All right, we're good to go.
I'm having
I do not have a calendar on my phone. So
Okay, well It's a Saturday, Shelby.
Okay.
Okay. We are going to be launching on Red Valkyrie, and then maybe some streams between, and then hopefully closing on a Bancroft. So.
I'm gonna try to get on. What's that comic book hut?
Oh, jeez, dude.
I'm gonna launch on.
Hey, I mean, there's two of us. You can go over there if you want, and maybe we'll get refunds.
I'm gonna launch on.
Shelby, what's Aquatwing? Aquatine.
Aquatine Hunger Force?
What is it,
The
Shelby?
He's walking.
The
He's
cartoon?
watching Aquatine.
I don't know.
I mean, doing lots of work.
Aquatine Hunger Force.
is one of the
Okay.
few original.
Yeah, you'll love.
Are they all Ethiopian?
No. It's got meat rod in it. It's got meat rod.
Yeah, you'll love Carl. You're just like him, Hockey.
Carl's great. You became just like Carl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're exactly.
Somehow you have channeled Carl. Yeah.
Yeah.
I better.
What's you assholes doing in my pool again?
I still don't know what you're talking about.
No, I could live with just one episode of Aquatine the rest of my life. It's the one where they come to collect the Carl's nuts.
Wait, not MCP pants? What?
That one or well, actually two. Hand Banana. Hand Banana is my other favorite.
Oh God.
That sounds like a punk rock band name. Hand Banana.
You haven't seen the Hand Banana episode?
You can't see it right now, but I'm flipping you off as hard as I can.
Dude, I love those guys. We're at 233 signups right now.
233 signups.
Wait.
Yeah.
Go back, Frog G.
I mean, you can back it, but I don't know
Just
how.
throw money at Jason. Just throw it at him.
You can do that. That's fine.
Well, you can trust him to give some of it to Ink.
No, you can't.
And Frog G.
You can't, but maybe.
I'll give some to Frog G. I'll give some.
Yeah.
And your conscience will be clear. Throw money at Jason.
Yeah, Frog G gets money.
Frog G's gonna get money.
He's gonna get some
One
money.
of you. One of you. He's one of you, people. He's one of you.
He's gonna get money.
He's one of you plebes.
We're gonna do all the work, and he's gonna get money for it.
Yeah, he's gonna sit there and look pretty. and collect money.
Frog
That's the
G
best
is
job.
a pillar of the comics geek community.
He is. He is.
For sure.
It's about time he gets his due.
I want my dough. I want my dough.
We'll see. He gets his just desserts. Anybody here likes Hot Fuzz? It's a great movie.
Just desserts.
Hot Fuzz. You ever see the movie Hot Fuzz? Hockey?
That's the best British comedy.
Hockey, why you gotta lie to me? I really don't like it. Nor do I appreciate your condescending lies.
I saw Hot Fuzz.
I appreciate them, Hockey. You keep it up.
I don't understand it.
I love Hot Fuzz.
Because
it's the best.
It's British, and British is better than American.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
That's a hot take you're gonna walk away with.
Most British shit isn't even funny.
I mean, though, to be fair, Hot Fuzz,
The Cornetto trilogy is the rare exception there. Yes.
I was going to say Hot Fuzz is definitely hilarious. So, yeah, the Cornetto trilogy.
I think I like Shaun of the Dead better, but
Most people do.
Hot Fuzz is very close.
I'm like Hot Fuzz more.
I didn't really like World's End as much. So
Really?
World's End,
World's End was all right. It was not as it was not as fun as the other ones.
Dude, I like World's End more than I like that movie Paul.
Well, Paul isn't really part of the
Paul's
Cornetto
kind of a
trilogy,
shit
though.
movie.
Yeah, but I mean the same cast.
I didn't mind Paul. It was okay.
I'm Seth Rogen. I smoke weed. I'm an alien. It's funny.
yeah.
I liked it.
Seth Rogen's a bit of a knob. So.
Oh, knob. Oh, bit of a knob. He's a bit of a knob.
He is a knob.
Just like export.
I mean, hockey's not wrong.
If we're going British, he's a bellend. That's
Bellend?
A bellend.
A Fresh Prince of Bellend?
Gobbler, that's what he is.
A knob gobbler.
Yeah.
That's Spider-Man's new villain in this upcoming
Knob gobbler.
the knob goblin. He's the guy that pierced Norman Osborn's dick. The knob gobbler.
All ages.
That's right. Oh, speaking of something that's not all ages, Ink, are we gonna do Crypt of Dawn next week?
Yeah, you want to do it next week? That'll work.
Yeah.
All right.
That way Jason can plan. If he wants to do a test your might, that way he can plan.
Yeah, because if you weren't doing it next week, I was going to do a test your might next week and then have Sean on the 2 weeks after that. But now I can let him know because he can't do it next week anyway, so it kind of works out.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah. So,
cool.
Hey, as long as we don't interrupt your schedule, yeah. Whatever.
I mean, yeah, I am more important than you. Remember, I'm more likable.
You are. I'll give you that.
I am. Don't you ever forget it.
The people won't let me.
See, it's because I'm a likable guy. I'm a nice guy. I'm handsome.
Overrated.
I'm handsome.
Overrated.
Hey, Jason, Frequency Girl is saying, let us know when you want to come on our show for Frog G.
When can they have us? Anytime except for Tuesdays after 9 p.m. Weekends or whenever. And then Inkspots' time would obviously be different too. So, but yeah, whenever. Like Topic Ghost is the Tuesdays at 9:15. I can't do Tuesdays, otherwise yeah, good. What about you, Ink? Are you free pretty much almost any time after 9 p.m. Eastern?
Yeah, no one wants me on their show anyway. So.
Okay, good. No one likes Inkspots, so.
Yeah, she said, what days is Inkspots not available?
None of them.
Oh, poor Ink.
Hey, he knows why.
I just want to
They're just jealous of my talent. That's all. All of my talent.
And his lovable, family-friendly sense of humor.
You think that has anything to do with it?
I don't know. No, it can't be.
I'm always on my best behavior.
You did well on Bancroft, I will say.
I was. I always make Australians mad, so I just didn't hardly say nothing.
That's why you did well. You were silent the entire. I had to activate you at one point.
Turn him on. One the key.
Yeah. Well, you do the pitch a lot better than I do. So.
Thank you, Jason.
You're welcome. I'm still more handsome.
Forgive it. I didn't like the new Boys episode, dude.
I haven't seen it yet.
It's probably the worst one so far because they get a little woke with it. They get a little woke.
They had to eventually.
They bring in the whole Nazis, Black Lives Matter thing in that. Yeah.
But see, are they doing it tongue in cheek or?
They're doing it like, oh, we're joking, but we're not really joking. Hint, hint. You know? Yeah.
I gotcha.
Yeah. It just wasn't as good as an episode as the first few have been.
Well, like they even slipped in, like in that one episode, they're like, "Oh, the Latinx community will love this." Like, and it wasn't like it was like an actual line. Like it wasn't like he was like saying it to be like, it was like I'm like, what? They don't even like that term. Like, what's that? Why'd you put that in the show? No, they don't. Why'd you put that in the show? Like, way to alienate
Latinx is a racial slur.
Hey, I'm a half Mexican, and I like it.
Yeah, well, you're half Mexican, but all wrong. So
I was about ready to say that.
I'm also half German too, so it cancels each other out.
So you're half Nazi, half
taco.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna start a restaurant, and it's gonna be Nazi taco.
I'm part German too, so.
Me too.
I'll start a restaurant. I'll call it Schindler's List. The meat's a little Jewy.
Oh, jeez, dude.
What the fuck?
A little Jewy.
Too soon! Too soon! Too soon!
Disavow.
Oh, everybody go sign up for Frog G.
Thoroughly entertained with yourself over there, aren't you?
This is why I'm the more likable one. Right there is the good reason.
Just because you're not allowed to say funny things anymore.
It's not that you're not allowed to. It's just a disavow. I mean,
okay.
You're allowed to say whatever you want, sir.
Oh.
Well, wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is Luke's channel, so
yeah, it's not your channel.
It's not my channel. My channel, there's only like 2 words you can't say. Ink knows what they are.
Yes, Daddy.
I just said you're not allowed to say. Well, this isn't my channel. So
the only thing you're not allowed to say to Jason is no.
I don't see a problem with that.
You don't say no to me.
Sign up for Frog G. You can't say no.
It's a friendly all ages book.
Yeah. Don't worry, I'll be writing the whole thing.
Heavily edited by Jason.
Don't worry, I'll be writing it, sending it to Ink to see what he thinks. He'll make some changes, and I'll not put them in. So it's fine.
Sounds good.
If you read Absolute Book 1 and 2, then you'll like it. If you read anything Ink's done, you're not going to see any of it because it's not going to get in there.
I just want to say, Jason, if you like draw any street signs, make sure you're the one that like letters where they are. Otherwise, they're going to come back to you and they're going to say like, you know, fuck city and come town.
Well, those could be real places, though.
No, we're keeping it very clean. Very clean. It's going to be a good book. It's good. It's gonna
just
be
because our personalities are this way doesn't mean that we can't.
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
That doesn't mean I wouldn't read it. I'm just saying if you want the bigger audience.
No. I even said it on Peter Sametti's. It was funny. I said it on Peter Sametti's. He's like, oh really? I'm like, yeah, dude, this is all ages.
And that guy Ink Spots is working on it. Really? Huh?
Really?
All ages, huh? More good.
I'm damned.
And I said, Inkspots thinks he's working on it.
Billy Bascom. Billy Bascom.
Everybody likes Billy, so yeah.
Everybody loves Billy.
People love Billy.
I think it's... You know what's so likable about Billy is how he's got his nose so far up everybody's butthole.
It's also nice how he ignores Shelby at times.
I'm just kidding, Billy. You know I love you. I love you.
See this?
Nah, he doesn't watch this show.
Matt Barr in the chat, yo.
Billy ain't got time for this show. Bar.
Matt
Ink Spots is a POS, says Matt Barr.
Aw, thank you.
He's not wrong.
I always wanted to be a post-operative surgery. Is that what that means?
No, you're pre-op, clearly.
Pre-op shithead?
Yeah.
Did I tell you about my restaurant idea?
Please don't.
It has a gift shop. It has a gift shop.
No, don't do it. Don't do it. Stop it. No.
Jason knows the rest of it, so I can't say it.
Stop. Oh man. Can't blow my nose. Can't blow my nose. I got too much cocaine.
What's on that bar?
Who invited Ink Spots? Oh, Barcy.
You begged me to be in here. Yeah, he's in the chat. He's in the
I
chat.
thought he was here. No, I didn't fully read it. I thought he was here.
He's like, Inkspots is a piece of shit.
Oh, yeah.
I like making fun of Billy Bascom. He's so likable. It just disgusts me.
Ew.
Everybody likes him, but I fucking hate it. No.
when someone's better at you at a skill, you tend to want to tear them down.
Makes me jealous.
Yeah,
Makes me
I know
jealous.
He does. He should. He's a fine colorist and human being.
But is that all he's got going for him?
Yeah, it kind of is.
Now he's better looking than you too.
Okay, yeah, that's true. He does look like he's like 10 years younger than what people think he is. So,
yeah,
crap. He looks like he's like
He
20
looks
years
10.
younger. Yeah, he looks like a little kid.
I give up.
Good. About time.
I'm gonna go drive more tractors.
It looks like the next time he pops up on camera, he's going to be wearing the power glove.
The power glove.
Oh man, I gotta take the medicine. What time is it? When
Matt
are you
Barr
ending?
says, "I said that before you took a shot at Billy." I'm probably gonna be ended.
He's like, that was just a general statement. Yeah,
It's a factual.
It wasn't in retaliation for anything. I just was a general statement.
Yeah.
No, I was just curious because I gotta take my medicine, so I don't want to bow out if you're gonna end it soon.
Yeah, no, it's. I mean, I have to open the shop in the morning, and regen would normally be ending around midnight. So yeah,
Right.
I'm gonna probably wrap it up here. To be honest.
CGI Cons after party?
Dude, Lola's having a
Yeah, we're gonna go on Lola. We're gonna go on Lola.
I mean, you can do a CGI concept.
Wait, it's 9 o'clock? What the fuck?
I do with that.
We can go on after that. It'll be tomorrow sometime.
I feel like I just woke up.
Oh, wait.
9 o'clock.
Go on, ask Lola if you can come on.
Sign up to Frog G, folks.
Yeah.
Do it. Link is in the description.
I was just showing what I did. I didn't know we were ending it. So everybody sign up for Rocky. Follow me.
Oh
on
yeah,
YouTube.
no, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up here. Do you guys want to do? You guys want to do the wrap up thing?
Yeah, I don't care.
We've already said sign up for Frog G.
Yeah,
we already said the most important thing.
That's really the crux of the whole stream at this point.
It is.
I think we got that point across.
There's no other campaigns out there that are on this panel. So
Not
Sign
that I
up
know
for Rage or back Rage Tality with with your money. With your money.
Or your parents' money.
You don't need to put gas in your car. Just back Rage Tality.
that puts gas in your car for you.
Then you have an excuse not to go to work and stay at home and read Rage
I
Tality.
can either back
Mark.
Rage Tality, or I can put a quarter of a gallon of gas in my car.
Listen,
I think that the decision's clear.
children, your
Totally.
children
Walking to work,
don't. Your children don't need to eat. Back Rage Tality.
Eat
Listen.
your children. Back Rage
Dude.
Tality.
They're kids.
What the fuck?
They have funny.
They're resilient. They're resilient.
They could
They'll bounce right back.
they could hack it. Brutal. Yeah, they can hack it.
All right, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Thank you so much for coming to hang out. I appreciate everybody that's been in the chat. Appreciate all my homies on panel here, and I appreciate Flying Feline coming to hang out earlier this evening to help get me kicked off here on the live or something like it. And we will see you guys later.
Bye.